KO debate series. We lit tonight. Y'all come through, man. Y'all know how we gonna show up and show out. See y'all all in the building.
Man, what's happening with y'all, bro? Hold up a second, bro. Hold up a second. Hold on 1 second. All right, we got that shit out the way right there. Yeah, I'm running a little late. I had to prep for the show, but I'm here, though. Yeah, I had to prep for the show, but I'm here. Liz, it's Knockout Boxing 86. Knockout Boxing 86 TV, KO, Knockout, whatever the fuck y'all want to call me. I'm in this bitch, man. I'm here, bro. What's happening with y'all, man? Look, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video, share this live stream. Let everybody know we over here cooking. We live. And, yeah, donate to the channel too, man. Show your love to the channel. Shout out Emmanuel Carter coming through early, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Shout out DeLeo coming through early, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He say salute. Emmanuel Carter just say, KO, I'm showing love. He ain't even say nothing. I'm putting words in his mouth, though. Shout out my homie Andre Noble pulling up. Showing love, man. 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. I already know you about to cook. Look, bro, it's 3 things I'm talking about today. I'm talking about Ryan Garcia being cleared. I'm talking about Terrence Bud Crawford surpassing Floyd Mayweather. And I'm talking about Tank Davis's resume. That's what I'm on tonight. In that order, too, by the way. So if you hear early, we straight to it. Ain't no going all around in circles and shit. Ain't none of that. We straight to it. Cause I ain't read this shit yet. I'm reacting to it live like we did that Mayweather Bill Haney video. Shout out to my homie Marquis, member, 4 months. And y'all join up and become members to the channel. Ask the members how we did last night. We hit the round exactly right on Juke and Bayev last night. And I got a couple of, you know what I'm saying? I got a couple of little upsets coming down the way. You know what I'm talking about? Marquito, say KO, knowledgeable opportunity. Oak Park Boxing. Now, you need to understand what air quotes mean, OG. OG say, why you saying he cleared? Knockout, I said he cleared. Clear. He been cleared, bro. Like, I'm ugly. I don't know boxing. I don't never get my picks right. Come on, man. Come on, OG. Come on, OG. Now, shit. I promise I'm on your side with this one, dog. Let me see who all in the building, then we straight to the action. Smash the like button. Let's get a like check going. I'm ready to get to it. More in the building. What's up, homie? My homie Just Do Boxing. Go check him out. Subscribe to his channel, man. Shout out my homie Just Do, bro. AJ64, what's up? All things. I see you, bro. Bullet Gibson, my homie Bullet. What's up, bro? AD Solo, brother Huey Q. Savage Boat, what's up? Fight Game. Trackman 87, what's happening with you? Pearl Infinity, what's up? Delil, what's good with you? Emmanuel Carter, what's happening with you? In the building boxing, what's up? Big Supreme, what's happening with you, homie? Salute to you. Marquis, what's up? Truth, what's happening, Truth? Andre Noble, what's good, fam? DC Dre, what's good, bro? G5, what's up, homie? My homie G5, man, what's good with you, bro? So hope I was well with you. Blunt Sports, what's up, Blunt? Damn, y'all in here tonight. Yeah, they here every night, man. You know, we working. Shawnee Bo, what's up? Emmanuel Carter, Tupac, what's happening? C. Benford, what's up? Million Films, what's happening with you? Joseph, what's up, Joseph? Rizilla, what's up, homie? Savage Killer Queen, what's good? 600 said, what's up, 600? Omega Red, my light-skinned brother from another. What's up, Omega? Salute to my country boy, man. My country boy, Omega Red in this bitch, man. Shout out to Omega. Always supporting the channel, bro. Mr. Boxing Fanatics, what's up? Oak Park Boxing, OG, what's happening? Farmhand, what's up? Night Rider, what's up, bro? Blunt Sports, I think I spoke to you, bro, but what's up again in case I didn't? Jalen James, what's up, homie? Don't mess with Texas. What's happening with you? Ella J, what's up? Icon Canadian, what's happening with you? BX22, what's up? Oh, I see KO gonna have to face it. Face what, bro? What you talking about? Felix Rodriguez, what's up? PGH Big Dog, what's happening with you, my beautiful baby? What's up, boo? What's up, baby? Salute to my beautiful wife in the building. Sheena's in the building. What's up, Sheena? Jonathan Jackson, what's up, homie? King in the building. What's up, King? J Bean Boxing and Betting. Mavs in 6. Salute. Yeah, that's right. Mavericks. All day. All day. Boxing Hacker, what's up? Nerdy Boxing. What's up, Nerdy Boy Boxing? Salute. All right, so let's get to this shit, bro. Now, for those of y'all, first of all, let's get a like check going. Oh, my bad. No, hell no. Never that, bro. Fuck no. Hell no. Never that, bro. I skipped. My bad, bro. Hell no. I appreciate you for letting me know. You know, I ain't no rude motherfucker, bro. I ain't no rude ass content creator, man. I love y'all, bro. I got mad love for y'all, mad respect for y'all, bro. Y'all support me. Y'all always rocking with the channel now, bro. I just ain't see you. I skipped over your ass. My bad, bro. Don't you like, damn, nigga, what's up, nigga? What's up? What? Hey, what's up, KO? Don't drink saying I ain't taking no for an answer, bro. He said I ain't taking no for an answer. Damn, bro, my bad. We at 67. I gotta get to 100, bro. I gotta get to 100. We need 33 likes. I'm ready to do this reaction. If y'all remember that Floyd Mayweather Bill Haney video, that shit was fun, bro. And I know people been going crazy. I ain't been able to go on none of the homies' channels and shit. I ain't been able to go on no social media and shit. I'm just sitting here waiting to see what the fuck everybody talking about. Cause I did my video. I did my fucking video on Ryan Garcia test coming back. And it was, you know, I'm like, hey, bro, we all knew this shit. I knew he was gonna come back dirty and shit. The A sample ain't nothing but the B sample. This is what he gotta do next, blah, 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 whatever. This how he gonna try to prove his innocence. This is what Devin Haney and them gonna try to do. And I cooked on it, right? Then immediately my comments start getting flooded and shit, bro. KO Ryan was clear. KO Ryan passed the hair follicle. Ryan was clear, KO. He was clear, KO. Did you see he passed the hair follicle? I said, nope. And I don't want to see the shit till I'm live. I don't want to see Teach. What's up, homie? I don't want to see the shit till I'm live. I don't want to see none of the shit until I go live. And so that's what we about to do. I'm about to pull this shit up. Casino Light, what's up, homie? I'm about to pull this shit up and we're going to get to it. I'm gonna pull this shit up and we're gonna get to it. Y'all let me know when we get to 100 though. Y'all let me know when we get to 100 likes, bro. Where we at right now? Let's get a like check, man. Let's get a like check going, man. Ryan the strange one. We're gonna see. I'm gonna see what everybody talking about. Ryan ain't cleared. Jalen James say, okay. That's what they say. I'm just telling you, we get 75. I need 25 people to like, but it's 128 people in here. Look, quit hating. To you 40-something people that ain't hit the like button yet. You won't get to hear me talk boxing until you hit the like button. Then Truth and Andre Noble and Dundrick and them, they gonna get mad at your ass. All things, they gonna get mad at your ass, bro. They gonna get mad at your ass. They gonna be like, man, we trying to hear KO cook the fuck, man. Don't be mad at y'all, bro. They gonna be mad at y'all. Y'all need to hit them like button, bro. We're gonna step right here. I need super chats or likes, and the likes is free. I need both, real talk. Cash apps or like buttons. The likes is free. Cooking with Sir, what's up, homie? He say 82 is what I see. Shoney Bo say 93. Okay, we almost there. We almost there. I need likes or cash apps, and the likes is free around this bitch. I don't know why, you know what I mean? I need both of them bitches, but you know, I can't force you. I can't force you to do no shit like that, but I can sit here and refuse to pump out content until I get my likes where they need to be. All things say we at 98. I just need 2 more and I'm good. I'm golden. Big Dre say, if you don't hit the like button, do that shit now. Do that shit right now. And Big Dre told y'all that. That's the Big Dre. That's Big Dre right there. All right, 101. We good. All right, bet. Bet that up. Appreciate y'all. All right. Planet 619. What's up, homie? Salute to you, bro. All right, let's see what the fuck going on. All right. Let me present this damn screen now. I think I got it pulled up. Is this? Yeah, this from Michael Benson. Okay, all right, bet. Yeah, I got it pulled up. Let me present this shit. Share this shit. I want that tab right there. Let me share this shit. PLG Ski, what up, homie? All right, so let me take this out the screen. All right, so let me see it. So it said Ryan Garcia's legal team have now issued a statement after his drug test B sample results from the Devin Haney fight also came back positive for Osterman. They say he has done hair tests, which has come back negative, and believe he's a victim of supplement contamination. Shout out to the homie Marco coming through. Heavy 20 piece. No biscuit out there, bitch, in the super chat. He say, KO is the best to ever do it. Cook it up. Oh, I'm about to. I don't know what I'm getting myself into just yet. I'm about to read this shit and give y'all my honest, unbiased, objective reaction, bro. We got a farmhand with the 5. He says, respect KO and miss KO. Respect to you, farmhand. Thanks for the love. Big Braille, what's up? We got Big Dog Willie coming through. We got Big Dog Willie coming through. He say, with the 5 piece in the super chat, he say, shame on y'all. Ryan is innocent. Just like Richard Nixon, Hulk Hogan was accused of steroids, and you can obviously tell he was all natural. Pathetic. Damn. I don't know if that's, I mean, shit. Hey, Blunt, I'm like this, though. I appreciate the compliment, but here's what I will do, Blunt. Point me in the direction that of a motherfucker you think is better than me, and I'll debate him. Hey, look, I ain't just one of these one, Blunt, that's going to be like, yeah, I'm the best to ever do this shit, bro. Hey, you want to debate? No, I'm good, bro. I'm just going to stay over here on my channel. I'm chilling. I don't really want to prove my knowledge. I don't really, you know what I'm saying? I ain't willing to do. No, Blunt. Look, Blunt, hey, if it's a question and you got somebody better, point them out. Point them out. Shit. Point them out then, Blunt. True Religion, what's up? Quick, what's up? Point them out then, Blunt. You know what I'm talking about? Point their ass out. Abad Zane, what up? Point their ass out, Will. And, you know, may the best man win. That's how I'm carrying it. That's how I'm coming. You know what I mean? What True Religion say? To be a farmer. All right, bro. I'm not illiterate. I promise. To be a pharmacologist. Bro, what? Did red lines come up under your shit when you type that shit, bro? To be a pharmacologically active, ostarine must be taken. I thought it was pharmacologically. Anyway, bro, my bad. I'm getting tongue tied. Ostarine must be taken on a long-term basis over. So yeah, y'all don't be laughing at me and shit. Must be taken on a long-term basis over several weeks. As a consequence, it is admitted that the drug will show up in hair when used for doping purposes. Okay, all right. I ain't mad at that. I don't know if that's a fact or not. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's a fact or not. You know what I'm saying? Where your paperwork to prove you pharmacologically. Bro, stop reading that. Not Chavo. Fuck you, Chavo. Fuck you, Chavo. I'm trying to participate with the chat and you laughing at me. Fuck you, Chavo. It fucked up. Lori Reed, what's up? Freedom's March, what up? What's up, D Free? They fucking with me with these words, bro. What going on, man? What going on? He said it's research, my nigga. No, my bad, True Religion. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. No. Give me a minute, bro. God damn. All right, we good. I hope that ain't make my soda flat. All right, yeah, whatever you take, it will be in your hair longer. Okay, so y'all fucking with the hair test. All right, let me read what the legal team said, bro. Ryan Garcia is committed to clean and fair competition and has never intentionally used any banned substance. Soon after being notified of his positive test, Ryan voluntarily had his hair collected and shipped to Dr. Pascal Kentz, the foremost expert in toxicology and hair sample analysis. The result of Ryan's hair sample came back negative. This is consistent with contamination and demonstrably proves that Ryan had not ingested ostarine over a period of time. The only way he would have had any advantage whatsoever in the ring. I know this ain't why y'all run around saying this motherfucker's clear, bro. I know that y'all did not overwhelm my inbox with this shit right here. I know you motherfuckers did not waste my time with this shit. This is it? Bro, is this it, bro? Is this it, bro? I need to know yes or no. Is this it? Before I go the fuck off. Is this it? P Hunter, what's up, homie? Is this it, bro? It's not, that's me. All right, so let's talk about it. Number one, two things. One of the things that is odd, probably, there's a longer version. Okay. Okay, can you drop the link in the chat? I'll read that shit right now. Because, yeah, this is bad. If you think this clear Ryan Garcia, just type, I hate Devin Haney. And y'all know I ain't a Devin Haney fan, but I'm going to tell you the fucking truth. If you think this somehow clears him, then, bro, just type, I hate Devin Haney in my chat, bro. Right side, what's up, homie? I can't believe it, bro. Truth. Put the link in the chat to the long shit. While y'all putting the link in the chat to the long shit, bro, let me say something. Let me say something, bro. One thing I like about boxing, bro, and this is crazy, is I like the fact that boxing be trying to be so slick and they try to be so underhanded and shit. I like that shit because it gets me to be able to figure shit out. It allows me to use my motherfucking common sense, bro. and make sense of shit. And I'm going to explain to y'all in so many fucking ways why this shit right here is bullshit. I'm just waiting on the longer version. If there's a longer version, somebody put it in the chat. Because if this is it, I'm about to go the fuck in, bro. Matter of fact, I'll try to find the shit myself. All right, Ryan Garcia statement on second failed test. Devin Haney fight. All right, let's see. CBS Sports might have something, you know what I mean? Let's see what CBS Sports got. Let's see what the hell they got going on. Shout out to the homie Big Dre. Shout out to the homie Big Dre in the super chat. In the super chat with the 5P. He say, the next time you want to use a $5 word, put it in the super chat. Facts, Big Dre. She say this is soap opera. I agree. And shout out to the homie Freedom's March with the 5 P's in the super chat. He say, my bad, KO. I thought your title reflected your belief of the hair follicle test. The hair follicle test is mad flawed, a reason Vada don't use it. I'm not even about to get some. I'm just going to use common sense, bro. Anyway, let me see. All right, here we go. So this look like the same statement to me, goddamn. Ryan Garcia is committed to clean and fair competition. Has never intentionally used any banned substance. Garcia's legal team wrote. Y'all let me know if we good. I'm glitching because I started capping. You say, okay, am I good now? Y'all let me know when I get back good. It should be good in a minute, bro. I'm looking at the stream on my phone too. It should be good in a minute. Y'all let me know when we get back good, bro. Let me know when we get back good so I can go in on this shit. Ryan Garcia failed. Second. All right, we good. All right, bet. So immediately, bro. Hardline boss say I'm solid. All right, so this is my problem with a lot of people, bro. This is my problem, right? And y'all know who. Hold on. Sir says I'm good too. All right. Big Dog Willie with the 5 piece in the super chat says, I'm the biggest Haney hater, but Ryan is guilty. Don't try to defend Ryan Garcia. That mother effer was trying to cheat, plain and simple. I hate cheaters. All right, let me talk about this shit, bro. And like I said, if this shit does it for you, if this clears Ryan Garcia's name, just type I hate Devin Haney in my chat. Just type I hate Devin Haney, bro. Here's the problem, bro. Let me tell y'all something that lawyers hate. Lawyers hate motherfuckers with common sense, bro. Especially when a lawyer is on the losing side of an argument, or the lawyer is telling you lies and telling you bullshit and trying to make it sound good. Lawyers hate a motherfucker with common sense. And somebody said I was the best to ever do it earlier. I don't know about that shit. I'm striving to be the best, but damn it, I got some common sense. And so here's what I immediately think about when I read this shit. Number one, this is some motherfucker that Ryan Garcia hired himself. That you can make sign a non-disclosure agreement? Why is it the doctor talking to him or herself to let you know that they tested the shit? And why does Ryan Garcia just get to hire somebody and send his hair follicle off? How do we know it's his fucking hair? How the fuck we know it's his hair, bro? How do we know that it's his hair? And why are we trusting the motherfucker that they hired? And then did you also notice that when they was talking about the amount of Ryan Garcia tested and how he tested dirty and shit, the lawyer made sure in his motherfucking statement to say like, yo, it was only a 16th trillionth of a billionth of a trillionth of a billionth of a gram of ostarine in his system. But then when he tried to tell you when they fucking tested him for his hair follicle, the motherfucker say soon after. What the fuck does soon after mean? Is it a day after he popped dirty? Was it 2 days after he popped dirty? Was it a week after he popped dirty? Now all of a sudden the motherfucker that's writing this shit, now all of a sudden he's speaking in generalizations. But when he was trying to drive home the point, motherfucking point that it was so little of ostarine in this motherfucking system, he knew all the numbers at that point. 1,600 billionth trillionth of a 1/4, 1/8 of a 3/16 of a motherfucking millikilogram of ostarine. That's all he had. Hey, when did Ryan Garcia get tested? Soon after. What day was it? Soon after. Was it the same week? Soon after, bro. He was tested soon after. Soon after this motherfucker. Soon after. Was it a Thursday? Soon after. It was soon after. Was it a Wednesday? Soon after, bro. It was soon after. When he popped dirty, it was soon after is when he did the shit. Soon after. Like, bro, if y'all believe this shit. How many of y'all got a job in here? How many of y'all got a job in here, bro? If you got a job in here, type me. Victor, what's up, homie? If you got a job in this bitch, type me. Better not use Oscar hair. That shit coming back for cocaine. All that shit. If you got a job in this bitch, type me. So I can know who are out here getting this money. Cool. If you ever had to get drug tested for a job, type me. Big Dre said, I listen to podcasts all day. That's my job. If you ever been drug tested, type me. Let me show y'all some real shit right quick. Watch this. Let me show you. Now, y'all see everybody in the chat. Y'all see all the me's and shit, right? All these hard-working motherfuckers in the chat. Y'all see these me's? Now, watch this shit right here. Watch how the chat just go quiet. Watch this. If you ever had to have your hair follicle taken for a drug test, put me in the chat. Watch this. Watch this. If you ever had them take your hair follicle for a drug test, put me in the chat. For all the people saying me, what job, bro? Every job I've ever had in my life, piss test, fingerprint, and they maybe run a credit check. What job y'all got where they taking your hair follicle for a job? I'm wondering, bro. Mouth swab, yep. Thomas Banks says at the NYPD. Nuclear surety, okay. Y'all got top secret jobs. And then, y'all know Vada and Wada and USADA, they don't do any fucking hair follicle test because the shit is so flawed, bro. The shit is so fucking flawed, bro. And this motherfucker's team is telling you that he did the shit voluntarily, that he's paying for this shit. I can't trust a motherfucker that Ryan Garcia is paying for them to say that he clean. He's literally paid the doctor to do the test. No one was looking over him to keep him on the up and up. No one was looking over this motherfucker to make sure that he actually sent his hair. And this is what clears him? No, bro. If this is the case, why didn't they just, and then he could have, if he did the hair follicle after the shit, if he did the hair follicle after the shit, and it was only a billionth of a billionth of a billion, then how you know you getting the accurate test? This shit don't clear that motherfucker. Long story short, that shit don't clear him, bro. That shit don't clear him. And you can't explain to me why, if that's the case, why didn't they say, hell nah, bro, we ain't do shit. Y'all got a motherfucker we can send the hair follicle to so it can get tested by a third party that's approved by VADA, that's approved by the New York State Athletic Commission? Nah, they just randomly sent their shit to a doctor that they chose. And then I bet if you ask the doctor can be like, doctor-patient confidentiality and shit. Get the fuck. Get the fuck. And if that's the case, how come the motherfucker? So this motherfucker, since he popped dirty, right? Since he popped dirty, bro. Since the motherfucker popped dirty, this motherfucker been talking about all kind of crazy shit. He done went to Abu Dhabi. He been talking about the ashwagandha. He been talking about all this shit. Everything he been saying on social media. Not one time did you hear this motherfucker say, man, I sent my hair follicle off. Even yesterday with the B sample and shit, he didn't say shit. He didn't say like, yeah, we got my hair follicle test. That shit I ain't have nothing. Now what? Now what? Man, I'm not trying to hear that shit. And Canelo a dirty motherfucker. That's my point. That's my point. Canelo's dirty, bro. He's dirty. But somehow, some reason, people want to give Ryan Garcia the benefit of the doubt. I don't understand that shit, bro. I don't understand that shit, bro. Motherfucker inconsistent and fucking lying his ass off. But he ain't have no time to tell you that, man, we did the hair follicle and my shit came back negative. Instead, motherfucker told you, I eat steroids. I eat steroids. Motherfucker not clean, Paradise Island. I could give a fuck. I just don't follow bullshit ass narratives and shit. If shit don't make sense, it don't make sense. Sorry, bro. Bumgarner used her. Is she dirty? I think so. You ain't never heard me take up for Alicia Bumgarner. You won't find a live stream, bro. If you want this shit to be believable, you got to explain why the lawyer's so goddamn inconsistent, bro. You got to explain why he talks in numbers. He talks in numbers when it benefits him, but when it don't benefit him, he talking in generalities. If he wants somebody to believe this shit, give us the day and time you sent out the hair sample. You want somebody to believe this shit, you should have included Devin Haney's team or included a representative for the New York State Athletic Commission in the collection of your hair sample. Ain't nobody just gonna believe that shit. Y'all keep overlooking stupid ass shit because some of you hate Devin Haney, bro, and the shit crazy to me. I watch people all day, bro. Don't everything Bill Haney say, hang on that shit like every fucking inch. Just hang on to every fucking thing he said. And I'm the same way. I'm like, nah, nigga, that was a lie. That shit don't make cap. That shit don't make no sense. That shit inconsistent in the motherfucker. Hold on, you said what? Let me go look up the Muhammad Ali act, nigga, because you bullshit and shit. Wait, you did what? I'm on his helmet. But I'm going to keep the same energy and I'm going to look at Ryan Garcia. Oh, you say you got this shit from where? So the minute you pop dirty, you say you got the shit from ashwagandha and shit. But then the company said they don't even have that shit in their stuff. They don't even use that shit. But then you say you take steroids and you love steroids, but then you call yourself clean. You say you know the B sample gonna come back dirty, and all this time you talking all this shit, you never say nothing about getting your hair tested. Well, I ain't trying to hear that shit. I ain't trying to hear that shit. I don't want Ryan to be guilty at all. It's a bad look for the sport of boxing. Paradise Island. You typing a lot, you won't hit that link though. All these fucking excuses, bro. All this fucking capping shit. This motherfucker popped dirty. This motherfucker popped dirty, bro, in 2 fucking samples. And his lawyer is telling you that the reason that they clean is because they went and hired a motherfucker. That he went and hired a motherfucker. Hey, doc, I need you to test this shit for me. Probably got that motherfucker under a non-disclosure agreement. Probably got that motherfucker under all kind of shit, bro. And y'all run around this bitch acting like that man done cleared his name. He ain't clear shit. He has to make his case. He has to make his case. He has to prove cross-contamination. And if I'm Devin Haney him, I'm like, yo, I hope he ain't I hope y'all not let him test nothing other than that bottle that he put on social media with his stupid ass. If I'm their team, nah, why y'all letting him test other supplements? He said clearly that this is what he got it from. He was singing a song to the bottle and everything. Test that one, because that's what that nigga said. If he give you anything other than that motherfucker lying. Shit. Y'all crazy motherfucker, man. Look, bro. If you can't see the inconsistencies in the cap in this shit, I don't know what to tell you, bro. You either A, not exercising the common sense that whatever higher power you believe in gave you, or B, you just happy Devin Haney lost and you don't want that shit off his record. Me personally, if I'm being 100% honest with y'all and I'm gonna move on to the next topic, I kind of want that shit off his record. I want that shit off his record because y'all all know who I want to fuck him up. Yeah. Y'all know who I want to fuck him up. And anybody talking about people getting let off and shit, man, go look at the Oscar Valdez case, bro. Miss me with that shit. Go look at the Oscar Valdez case, bro. And tell me that a motherfucker, because a motherfucker got off, they innocent and shit. Go look at the Oscar Valdez case. All that motherfucker did was cry in front of the camera, give you a fake ass side story, say they put T in this shit, and they made that motherfucker go take a defensive driving course. Fuck we talking about? That boy had to take a defensive driving course, bro, basically. Crazy motherfucker, bro. Like that don't mean the motherfucker innocent and shit. Y'all giving the motherfucker a benefit of the doubt that told you he bust weight on purpose. Oscar Valdez had to go. Oscar Valdez said he had phentermine in his system. And believe it or not, his excuse was worse than Ryan Garcia's. Because this motherfucker said he was dead ass serious. I don't know. It was maybe some herbal tea that I drunk. I'm not a cheater. I'm not a dirty fighter. The commission said, go on and keep your belt then, Oscar. WBC said, we're going to send you to some classes, Oscar. You good. Y'all take over for that, man. Y'all, man, fuck all that. That boy popped dirty. Both of them samples is dirty. And he deserved to have that shit taken from him. He deserved to be suspended, bro, unless he can prove some shit. Unless he can get him the bottle that he said he got that shit from. If it's another bottle, I'm not trying to hear that shit. Connor Ben's another one with the stupid ass egg excuse, right? Unless he can prove that shit with the same bottle that he claimed he got it for. I mean, if Ostarine is in this, then I guess I'm guilty. Test that one right there. Test that motherfucking bottle right the fuck there. And let us know how that shit come back. Yeah, that motherfucker ain't clear, bro. Y'all tripping with that shit. Stop saying that shit, bro. This shit don't clear him at all. A test by his own people that he hired, that he's paying, that he can provide non-disclosure agreements for, that they can't speak on how they collected the sample, how they sent the sample. They can't speak on shit because he hired them and shit. His lawyer is using fucking cunning ass, underhanded ass communication tactics, not putting no date on it, not putting no name on it, none of that shit. And people want to run with that shit. Nah, bro, I'm not fucking with it. Isaac Green says, when did they collect his hair follicles? Soon after, Isaac. It's not a good enough day for you? That's not a good enough day for you, Isaac? Soon after. Whatever the fuck that means. That's what they said. Soon after they collected that shit. Soon after, bro. You take that and you make it mean whatever you want it to mean, Isaac. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Soon after. It's soon after, my nigga. Soon after. I don't know. Soon after in February, bro. Soon after in the month of February, bro. I don't know. Soon after being notified. That could be on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Soon could mean a week later, 2 weeks later. We don't know, bro. We don't fucking know. We just know that's some bullshit, bro. That's some bullshit, man. Listen, bro. I wanna say salute to 78 Sports TV. I saw a video that he did earlier today. He was talking about the possibility of Terrence Crawford surpassing Floyd Mayweather on the all-time great list. I think that is impossible for Terrence Bud Crawford to do, no matter what the fuck he accomplishes. No matter what else he does in his career, there is no way possible that he will ever surpass Floyd Mayweather in that ring as a fighter. Anybody want smoke? Anybody want smoke? Any Bud fans in the building want smoke? I'm looking something up real quick because I see somebody put something in the chat. Teach say that's a bold claim. Travis Bryant called me a hater. Do you want smoke? If Bud go undisputed again, Floyd shit over. Do you want to hit the link? They both great in the ring. Facts. Jalen James say Bud is guy, but he ain't passing Floyd. You know I got smoke. Link is in the chat, bro. Link is in the chat if this one you think you want to do. There we go. I already knew my homie was coming. Go ahead and body you real quick, Terrence. Terrence, what's up, man? Terrence, you on mute, bro. Terrence.
My bad. What's up, Knockout? I was on. My mic was off. So, what? Let me just make your argument and defeat it. So you're going to say he beat?
You don't know my argument.
I think I'm pretty sure what Mayweather enthusiast is going to say, that he has fought so many.
I am not a Mayweather enthusiast.
Well, the people. Well, I'm not going to say you're an enthusiast, but people who support you or who agree with you, they're going to say that he beat so many different champions. And I've always said this with regards to that. You name one of those champions that he beat that Bud couldn't beat. That champion, when they both right now in their prime, would be favored over Bud. And then you can start with that. Tell me which one of them.
There's no way. That's an irrelevant argument. What we're not gonna do, because I'm in debate mode. That has no bearing on can Bud Crawford surpass Floyd
Okay,
Mayweather
so what's your argument then?
all-time great list, because that will never happen. Floyd will never be able to fight the people from Terrence Crawford's resume and vice versa. Now, I'm of the mindset there's not a single fighter that Bud fought that Floyd couldn't beat, and I don't think there's a fighter that Floyd fought that Bud couldn't beat. I think they both are great on that level, but that's some hypothetical shit that we can't prove. So he can't pass him, no, bro. That shit is over with. That ship has sailed, no matter what he does.
But why? That's what I don't understand.
Because he didn't have his biggest fight of his career until he was 35, 36 years old. He got started too late.
But what does that have to?
He got started way too late, bro. It's nothing he can do, bro.
Why? So if he has 3 times, yeah.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
If he's 3 times, like we keep saying, if he wins this 3rd division, but Floyd never did that. Floyd never came close. Did he even clear out a division? Except maybe at 130, maybe.
So
when he cleared out a division,
you think that you're under the impression as a Bud Crawford fan that if he can somehow get more accomplishments than Mayweather, or somehow surpass Floyd Mayweather because of undisputed and shit, or 2-time undisputed, 3-time undisputed, that would make him pass him on the all-time great list.
Exactly. When we're talking about strictly boxing, we're not talking about no paper. See, a lot of us we don't care about no pay-per-view sales and all that stuff. We're talking about purely boxing.
I don't care nothing about that either. But by your logic, then that should mean that somebody like Monster anyway can surpass Floyd. Somebody like Canelo Alvarez can surpass Floyd. So just because you have a certain accomplishment means you're better on the all-time great list. The all-time great list is not just about accomplishments. It's also about who you fought. It's also about what your accomplishments to go with who you beat. And while Bud Crawford can put himself in a position to do things that Floyd has never done, like he's been undisputed twice now. Floyd's never been undisputed. He could be undisputed 3 times. Floyd's never been undisputed 3 times. But when you start looking at who they fought and how good their competition is, it's a fucking landslide. It's not even fucking close. He'll never be able to pass Floyd Mayweather strictly out the strength of who Floyd Mayweather fought, bro, and who he beat. It'll never be close, bro.
But that's the thing.
The very best person that Terrence Crawford has to beat would be a Canelo Alvarez. If he can go up and beat Canelo Alvarez. Floyd already did that when Canelo was in his prime, bro. It's not even close. And then when you really get to breaking shit down and you consider a Terrence Crawford, his undisputed accomplishment at 140, it's a great accomplishment to have. Most of that shit come from motherfucking what's the African name? Ndongo. You look at his 147 accomplishment, great accomplishment to have. He get credit mostly for Earl Spence. You look at him at 154. If he clear out 154, he beat Madrimov, beat Sebastian Fundora, beat the winner Murtazaliev and Erickson Lubin. That's a great thing to have. But you take those names and you start comparing them to the guys that Floyd Mayweather fought, bro. It's not even anything really worth considering when you think of the names that he fought. I mean, off the top of my head, bro, you got motherfucking Diego Corrales, you got Chop, you got Arturo Gotti, you got Zab fucking Judah, bro. You got motherfucking Juan Manuel Marquez, you got Miguel Cotto, you got Shane Mosley, you got Oscar De La Hoya, you got motherfucking Canelo Alvarez, Manny Pacquiao. Like, bro, it's not even. There's nothing to do, bro. There's nothing.
But see, that's the point I'm trying to. That's why when I started my argument, I'm saying you have to say that any of those guys would be favored against Bud. You gotta if you're gonna bring up names, you gotta say, well, this guy would have probably beat Bud.
bro.
Which one of them is it?
No,
Pacquiao
you
ducked
can't do
Bud.
that
If
because
you know Pacquiao
whether
was
you
ducking
think
Bud.
you can't do that because
Well, why can't we?
whatever
We
no,
have to.
because that's also true for Floyd, bro.
I get that.
That's also
I
true for
agree
Floyd.
with you.
That
I
point
agree with you.
is a wash. There's no
I agree
one
with
Bud fought that Floyd wouldn't be favored to beat, and
I
vice
agree
versa.
with you. And I agree with you.
We have to go off of what they actually did and who they
And their
actually fought.
accomplishment.
And at the
And
end of the day,
their actual accomplishment.
whether you think it's because the PBC ducked them, or whether you think it's because Bud Crawford made a bad decision for re-signing the Top Rank, whatever you think it is, bro, that's for you to decide, and that's for you to debate, because that's not what this debate is. At the end of the day, there are no accomplishments to go with Floyd Mayweather beating 26 world champions, being a 5-division champion, being a multiple-time lineal champion. His accomplishments ain't trash, and his accomplishments were against, much in a way, far better competition. It's nothing Bud can do, bro. It's nothing he can do. You're talking about a guy in Floyd Mayweather that fought an 8-division champion in Manny Pacquiao. Miguel Cotto is a multiple division champion. Juan Manuel Marquez is a multiple division champion. Canelo Alvarez is a multiple division champion. Shane Mosley was a multiple division champion. Marcos Maidana is a damn good fighter. Like, bro, it's way too much. You got Diego Corrales. You got Jose Luis Castillo, who I didn't even mention on the first go around. You got fucking Gotti, bro. It's just, dog.
Gotti? Why
nothing.
You keep bringing up Gotti? I mean, Gotti was a bum.
You can call him a bum, but he's still
He
a
was
name.
a bum.
Gotti is like fucking Bud having motherfucking Ricky Burns, bro.
Okay, I'm not bringing up Ricky Burns' name. I would never bring up his name. I don't think he was a very good fighter.
So the resume that I just gave you, forget Gotti if you don't respect him. All the names that I got, can Bud do anything to surpass that, bro? I don't like that. He don't have enough time.
But that's the same argument that y'all use to discredit Bud at 140. We can't help that Lucas Matias lost. Bud can only fight the dudes that's winning. I mean, what he's supposed to say? Okay, let me fight this dude that's lost so I can put a name on my resume. Nah, he got to fight the dudes that win.
If you want to say it's not his fault, he only could fight who's in front of him.
Exactly.
No problem. He still can't. That don't mean that he get a sympathy vote and get to pass Floyd Mayweather. He can't pass him, bro. Whatever you think the reason is, just understand that because of who Floyd fought and because of who Bud didn't fight, whether you blame the promoters, whether you blame the people ducking him, if you think people ducking him, whatever you want to blame, whoever he fought, bro, he won't be able to pass him.
But see, but then you're talking kind of like opinion. You're assuming that these guys in that era was so much better than the people Bud fighting. That's still based on an opinion. That's why I say that Bud would be favored or just about even with any of these guys. That's why we have to bring that into contention into this argument, is because you're talking opinion when you say how great Cotto was or how great these other guys were.
Miguel Cotto is a multiple division champion.
Yeah, he was.
And a Hall of Fame fighter.
He was.
So what is that's not an opinion, those are facts, sir.
But
Manny Pacquiao is a multiple division champion multiple times over and an excellent fighter. That's not my opinion. It's a fact, bro.
And he ducked Bud. And he was with ESPN. We're not talking about PBC. He was with ESPN. So we have to bring that in.
Bro, whatever reason that you want to give. I don't care what your reasons are, as long as the conclusion is the logical one and the one that makes sense, which is, yeah, Bud, we think maybe you beat everybody on Floyd's resume. Yeah, Bud, we think that you maybe didn't get the same opportunities that Floyd got because of political shit and all that shit. That's fine, whatever. But you ain't gonna be able to pass Floyd, bro, because his resume is just too fucking good, bro. Like
listen, I know that everybody's going to agree with you because I've been looking at these pound for pound lists and I see that they have people in front of Bud that shouldn't even be in front of. So I agree. I know he never will be past Floyd, but I'm just saying, like you say, that doesn't matter. I do say opportunity does matter, and that's why I'm always going to say you have to take that in consideration as to who could beat who.
It can't matter when we're talking sports, bro. It can't matter in the context of an all-time great list, because in the context of an all-time great list, all we have as fans is what the people actually did. Because I believe wholeheartedly that Bo Jackson was a much more talented running back than Emmitt Smith, but he never got the opportunity to prove it because of how his career was cut short. But I think you can clearly look at what he was able to do on the baseball field and how he looked running the football. Had given the opportunity, he might have been even better than motherfucking Emmitt Smith. But we can't go off of that because he didn't get a chance to accomplish it because the man just didn't do it. So all we can do is go off of what people did when we talk about these all-time great lists, because there are multiple sports that are filled with guys that have potential, that are filled with guys that got their career cut short because of injury, and being able to actually get the fights, being able to actually do what you need to do in the ring. That's what we have to go off of. Another example, if we want to keep it to boxing, I could make a case right now based on how he looked in the ring and the champions he was starting to beat. Does anybody want to have a conversation about Salvador Sanchez? If you just want to talk about potential, if you just want to have the conversation about if this guy had been given this other guy's opportunities, or if he was in this other guy's era and shit, then he might be all time. Like, bro, it's so we can't do that. When we have these conversations, only can go off of what they did, bro, and who they actually fought. And because, in my opinion, Terrence Crawford just don't have the contemporaries to where he's ever gonna be able to match up with what Floyd did, bro.
But knockout, like I said, I also put accomplishments in there. Now, Bo Jackson, let's say he only did 5 years and he won 5 straight rushing titles and had 56 touchdowns. Then yes, he could. Even though Emmett did all of that, then yes, he could make an argument that he was better than Emmett. But he didn't do that either. With Bud, he's actually done stuff too.
Because when you start doing that, you take away people's accomplishments and who they fought. If you start basing everything off a hypothetical just because I like this guy, everything. I think if this guy had the same opportunities as this other guy, then he would be better, or he would have beat these same people too, or he would have the same accomplishments. When you start doing that, then you take away from what they actually did and what you were actually able to see, bro.
But I'm just asking you, Knockout, do you agree with me with Bo Jackson?
Because the door that you're opening, bro, is that a motherfucker can tell you, well, I think if Bud would have fought Boots at 147, Boots could have beat Bud. So because I think that, because I can look at his skills and I can see how fast he is, I can see how talented he is, I think if Bud would have fought him at 147, he beats Bud. So I'm going to rank him above Bud.
No, but that means Boots has to have some accomplishments too. Boots don't have no accomplishments. But if he does get those accomplishments, then people are going to make that argument. You know that. Let's say Boots went 3.
But guess what? Yeah. They'd be wrong just like you're wrong right now.
But that's where I disagree.
They be wrong just like you're wrong right now. Listen, there isn't a fighter that's fighting right now currently today. If I'm thinking real hard right now, there's not one that's still like that we know of. Maybe there's a prospect based on how the prospects work out, the guys that are 18, 19, 20. But I'll say from 25 and up. So from 25 and older, there's not really a fighter fighting right now that's going to be able that has enough left to be able to surpass Floyd Mayweather's legacy, bro. And the problem with Terrence Crawford is he didn't get those fights. Like, for instance, the shit that should have happened for boxing fans, that whole welterweight shit should have been over with years ago. He should have been able to get a Keith Thurman fight when Keith was in his prime. He should have got Danny. He should have got Sean Porter. Him and Earl should have fought much earlier. He should already have got Jermell Charlo. He should already have gotten motherfucking all the guys at 154. He should be up at 160. Like, if he had started being able to do shit like that, then maybe you could have a conversation. But the fact that most of his run was littered with Ricky Burns at 135, and done go for multiple titles at 140, defending his belt a bunch of times against washed up has-been fighters, then finally fighting Earl Spence at 147, and now finally at 36 years old, moving up to 154, fighting Israel Madrimov. It's not gonna be enough, Terrence. It's not gonna be enough, bro. When you consider you got, I'm talking about, bro. Zab Judah was an undisputed welterweight champion. Floyd Mayweather got him. Manny Pacquiao is an 8 division champion. Floyd Mayweather got him. Juan Manuel Marquez, I believe, is a 4 division champion himself, or it might be 3 division. Either way, he's a multiple division champion. Floyd Mayweather got him. Shane Mosley, multiple division champion, got him. Oscar fucking De La Hoya, bro, 4 division champion, Hall of Famer, got him. And then let's not also mention the fact, on top of all this professional shit that Floyd clearly has better competition against, he did more than what Terrence Crawford was able to do in the amateurs as well, bro. In the amateurs as well, he went to the Olympics. Bud Crawford never went there. He medaled at the Olympics in a robbery, mind you. Bud Crawford never got to the Olympics, bro. So he accomplished more of the amateurs, and he fought way better competition in the pros. Plus, he's undefeated like Bud, got a bunch of lineals, got multiple divisions. Like, it's just not, and I don't even like Floyd, it's just not nothing Bud can do. Because the best thing that the man can do is to move up to 168 and beat Canelo Alvarez, and even then, the nigga would be beating Floyd Mayweather's leftovers, bro. Like, even then, bro, like the best thing he could do right now, fuck 154. The most legendary thing left for him to do is if he was somehow able to get a Canelo Alvarez fight, go up there and school Canelo Alvarez. Floyd did it when Canelo was 23 years old, bro. It's like that shit. It's not even.
But Floyd lost the. I mean, I know he doesn't have a blemish on his record, but he really lost to that first fight against that Mexican guy. I forgot. But he lost that fight. So, but there's no fight that Bud came close to losing.
And I got people behind you. But I said,
let me bounce.
If you go catch this replay, right?
Yeah.
You go catch this replay, Terrence, you'll see, bro, that every argument you brought to me was some hypothetical shit. Every single one. Your main argument, Terrence can beat everybody on Floyd's resume. The other one you just did, well, Floyd really lost this shit. The only one you came with was accomplishments, bro.
Accomplishments, okay. Yeah, and I agree with that.
All right, bro.
All right.
Man. Too Rich Sports, what's up?
Man, what's going on, man? You know, y'all start talking about Crawford. I got to step in, man. Now, I'm not saying that you're wrong, because I don't think you could surpass Mayweather and his notoriety and what he did for boxing. Can't nobody take it from him. But as far as in the ring, now Mayweather a hustler, man, and hindsight is 20/20. So when you really look back at it, if you look at Floyd Mayweather, you pull up Box Rec, look at Floyd Mayweather last 20 fights. Look at Bud Crawford last 20 fights. Floyd Mayweather fought 2 undefeated fighters. That was Canelo Alvarez and Ricky Hatton. Everybody else you named, great fighters, not taking that away from them. But Zab Judah, some of these people, they had lost 4 or 5 fights by the time Mayweather fought them. Now, if we look at Crawford last 20 fights, he fought 8 undefeated fighters. Can
you name some of the undefeated fighters?
I'm not looking at it right now, but what I'm saying is, I think that's what's deceptive about Crawford's resume, that they don't know the names. But if we talking about putting your fighter, say you got a fighter and you putting them in the ring, and you constantly putting him in the ring with undefeated fighters, that guy is going to be battle tested. And all I'm saying, a lot of what Floyd Mayweather did was moving correctly and fighting people at the correct time. But he only fought 2 undefeated fighters in the last 20 fights. And I think it's hard to compare that with what Bud done and still trying to do. He'll never pass Mayweather in notoriety. It was a different time. Mayweather did a lot for a culture. I'm not hating on Mayweather. But if you just dissect it, a little bit. You can see the game a little bit. You can see the game. That's all I'm saying. Look at the box score. Look at the man.
I'm not saying you can and can't see the game. What I'm telling you is all that shit sound good, but Terrence Bud Crawford, bro, undefeated fighters or not, were any of them champions? Were any of them multiple division champions? Did any of them fight other champions before fighting him? I bet you if we go through that shit with a fine tooth comb, what we talking about? We talking about undefeated fighters like Jose Benavidez Jr., who was an undefeated fighter that he fought in one of his last, who never was.
Yeah, he was undefeated at the time.
Who had one gunshot he had a gunshot in his goddamn leg. Is fighting him as an undefeated fighter better than fighting Miguel Cotto, who had a couple of losses? I would think not. And then if you start, what's the other one? Mean Machine. Aegis Kalvinauskas as an undefeated fighter. I mean, he's never been champion before. He was coming off of a draw with fucking Ray Robinson, I believe. Is fighting him because he's an undefeated fighter. Is that better than fighting a fighter with losses? Like, I don't know, a Juan Manuel Marquez who's a multiple division Hall of Fame fighter. Like, just because somebody's undefeated don't mean that they good. Hell, Rolly Romero was undefeated when Tank Davis fought him. Rolly Romero is fucking trash.
Well, okay.
If the argument for Bud Crawford being historically better or passing Floyd Mayweather on the all-time great list is because in his last 20 fights, he fought more undefeated fighters than Floyd Mayweather, I would say Floyd Mayweather was fighting fighters that actually fought each other. Like, think about Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya is greater than anybody that Terrence Crawford has ever fought. Ever, bro. Like ever. Fuck an undefeated record. Look what Oscar De La Hoya was, bro.
Okay, well, let me ask you this. Hey, let me ask you this question then, KO. Think about it like this. I understand what you're saying, and I'm not really disagreeing with you. I'm just kind of playing devil's advocate a little bit. But I want you to think about it like this. Ryan Garcia just beat Devin Haney. If Gervonta fight Devin Haney now and beat him, it's still a good win, but it is not the same win when you let somebody else do the dirty work first. That's not the same. So I do think I carry a lot of weight on being an undefeated fighter, because undefeated fighters don't know how to lose. You got to teach them how to lose. I think that's what's deceptive about Bud's resume when people say
if you start trying to do that to Floyd, then what we doing? We're taking off David Avenesian. We're taking off Kell Brook. We're taking off Sean Porter. We're taking off Regis Prescott. We're taking off a lot of motherfuckers. If you want to do that shit to Floyd, that shit'll work both ways. And then motherfucking Bud Crawford won't have damn near nobody left at motherfucking welterweight, bro.
Okay, but all I'm saying is if Bud, he already 2-time undisputed. If he goes 3-time undisputed, I don't care if it's at 154 or 168. For me, he will have surpassed Floyd Mayweather. Not in notoriety, but in boxing ability, a guy who got power. Floyd Mayweather wasn't knocking nobody. The same thing y'all criticized Devin Haney about is what Floyd was doing. He wasn't knocking nobody out. He wasn't he was a smart boxer. We know that he wasn't getting caught and all that. I get that part. But he wasn't stepping and knocking.
Floyd and Bud will never fight. So the whole in the ring shit, who better and shit, that's all up for opinion. What's not up for opinion is that Floyd Mayweather will have more Hall of Famers on his resume. Floyd Mayweather has fought historically better fighters that outside of Floyd Mayweather was great fighters in their own right. And the man just has a better resume, bro. It just is what it is. And it ain't like, yes, 3-time undisputed is great, but so is 5-division champion, unified before, fucking lineal titles out the wazoo, on top of fighting much more accomplished fighters than Bud Crawford. Bud Crawford will never have an 8-division champion on his resume, bro. Bud Crawford will never be able to say that I fought a 23-year-old Canelo Alvarez when I was 36 years old and I took him to school and he went on to become everything that he was after me and prove that he was a great. Like, so it's just, he'll never, like Shane Mosley. It's too much to overcome, bro.
But look at the Pacquiao fight. Okay, yeah, he fought Pacquiao, but Pacquiao had been knocked out multiple times. That's not the same, bro. That's not the same. That is not the same. So are we saying that if somebody got knocked out multiple times and the knockouts was to Juan Manuel Marquez? It don't matter. That means one man.
And on top of that, if you do that to Manny, and you're gonna do that to an 8-division champion, that means you're gonna have to take away a lot of people off of motherfucking Terrence Crawford shit, bro. Everything you
Bro,
saying about Floyd, if you want to try to disqualify people, you're gonna start rearranging. You're gonna start rearranging all the bullshit too, bro. You're
all
gonna have
I'm
to
saying
you're gonna have to take Kell Brook off his shit.
okay, but for Bud to move up and weight like he have, knock out what 11, 12 straight opponents, we ain't acting like this the same. We're not gonna act like we seen this before. We ain't seen this show before. Now Mayweather got his own show, but we ain't seeing the show that Bud Crawford. We got excuses for everybody else, and
He's putting on a great
some
show. He's an
okay, but
outstanding
I'm
fighter.
saying,
He's the best fighter of this generation right now, in my opinion. He's my number one pound for pound fighter in the world. He'll just never pass Floyd in that ring, bro.
I mean, and like
His
we know we can agree to disagree, and I'm not saying that you're wrong, because Floyd is Floyd. I mean, I like Floyd. He did a lot for the game, so I'm not knocking Floyd. I'm just kind of being intricate. But I'm gonna say this: but when it comes to Bud record, for me, when Errol Spence and Bud fought, now I was a fan of Errol Spence. I was a fan of Bud. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, it was a 50-50 fight. You know, going into the fight. But the thing that swung me toward Bud is I go and look at the record, see who they fought. I look at the highlights. I go through all that. And the one record that nobody talk about that stood out to me, because they kept saying that Bud didn't have a resume, was that the PBC is 4-22 against Top Rank. So that says something. We might not, and Top Rank might not have the names. The Top Rank might not have the names or nothing.
That's not what we're talking about. But you're right.
I understand that, but I'm just saying that matters when it comes to resume. That matters where you fighting at. It matters where you fight. Like I played sports all my life. If we play in two different leagues,
talking about Floyd and Bud, though, sports SI. We talking about Floyd and Bud. It ain't got nothing to do with Floyd and Bud.
I got you. We'll move on away for that. But you know, like I say, once again, I was just playing devil advocate, man. You know, nothing you saying is wrong. And you know, I'll back. I know you got other people want to get on the line, man. I'll be in the chat.
We right behind you, man. I appreciate
yeah, I'm in the chat. I'm in the chat. I'm still on here. I'm rocking with you.
Already. Shout out to the homie Rich Sports. What's up, Boxing Hacker?
What's good, KO? Man, you drive a hard argument, brother. That's a hard argument, but I will challenge you. I do like your argument, about how many champions he fought, like how many legendary champions he fought. But since you said that, no matter what Bud does, so let's say he does this, he beats Boots, becomes undisputed for a third time, clears out one.
Whoever that is in the background, you're gonna have to turn your camera on and turn it back off. I don't know who you are. I ain't never seen you before. Y'all smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and please donate to the channel. Hit the cash app, hit the super chat for the content, man. We're working hard over here. Go ahead, bro. I'm listening.
All right, bro. Check this out. Okay, let's say Crawford beats Boots, becomes 3 times undisputed.
Hypothetical, bro.
No, but you said no matter what he does, right? So you said you gave the what you call it? You gave us the free reign to choose what he does from now. You're saying that there's nothing he could do.
But remember, if you go there, remember that Bud Crawford said he ain't fighting him and he ain't moving back to 140.
Yeah, but so your argument is still the same thing, right? You said it. You said that no matter what Bud does, there's no way he can pass Floyd. So I'm going to challenge your argument.
Go ahead.
All right, with a possibility of what he could do. Okay? Not saying he's going to do it, but there's a possibility, right? If he beats Boots at 147, becomes 3 times undisputed, clears out 154, becomes 4 times undisputed, beats Canelo, and beats David Benavidez, he's surpassed Floyd Mayweather. And I'll tell you why, right? Yes, Floyd still has better names, but when it comes to the history books, since there are different sets of fighters throughout history, you have to look at accomplishments. For instance, people like when you look at history books, Sugar Ray Robertson is still revered a little bit more over Floyd because of the number of fighters he fought. He fought like.
You're proving. I'll let you keep going, but you're proving my point.
Yeah, but I mean based on accomplishments. You're
coming up with something that for a fact is not going to happen just to try to have a debate, bro.
Right, but you gave the free reign though. Hey man, look.
That's how you know you can't. That's how you know you're not going to win.
When you said it verbatim.
Check this out, bro. If I stop my YouTube channel right now and I start boxing, and I box until I'm 70 years old, and I beat everybody that I ever fight, and I move up to heavyweight, and I beat all the heavyweights, and I move back down to minimum weight, and I beat all the minimum weights, and I go every single weight class, I'll be the greatest fucking fighter of all time, bro.
Yeah, true.
Like, come on, bro. I want to have real
hey, please, chat. Please remind us, brother.
I got somebody.
I didn't say it.
I got
you
somebody.
Said you were the one that made this bold claim. I'm challenging that claim, brother.
Behind you, bro. Let me get to the person.
No, wait. Was I right though? Was I right? You gotta give me that, right? You made the bold claim. I challenge your claim, and you know that if that was to happen, Crawford would be over Floyd Mayweather.
I know you love words, and I think that sometimes a lot of what I said should be implied. Like I think a lot of what I said, I trust my audience to have common sense. I trust my audience to know what I mean. So I'll say it for you, and maybe so since you want to be so literal, what I'm saying is within reason. Anything
reasonable that he
realistically do.
It's not.
I'm sorry I didn't say those words for you to know that. Hey, I thought that you were smart.
That's why I asked you, brother. You made that bold claim. You know, I had to. When you said that, I was like, man, this guy.
I got you.
That was tough. All right, brother. Take care, man. Yeah, go ahead.
Shout out Boxing Hacker, bro. He'll argue with himself, boy. Ali, what's up?
All right, I hear y'all talking about all this, like who's the greatest fighter and all this stuff, and I just y'all didn't say the one thing that probably is the most important thing that's been said in like a month. Bill Haney's undefeated in these streets. And that's all I'm out here.
Get the fuck out of here, man. You got anything else, man? Oh, you gone. Get the fuck out of here, man. Oh man, that's fucking crazy. Sir Senior said I just lost that debate with Boxing Hacker. All right, Sir Senior. You got it, bro. You lost that one, KO. All right, bro. All right, dog. We got Ad Boy JR, my homie, with the 5P. Ad Boy, let me get you right, bro. Hold on. My homie Ad Boy out there big, man. Let me get you right, dog. I think you still great. I don't like your color. You got the wrong color on, dog. You got the wrong color on, dog. All right, there you go. Welcome to the gang, Ad Boy. Salute to my homie Ad Boy JR83 and a 5-piece in the super chat. He say, this is the guy that said no matter what you do to him, he would always forgive you. Can never take you serious. Damn Boxing Hacker, they remember your ass. That's tough, bro. They remember you, bro. Shout out to Andre Noble with the 2-piece in the super chat. He said, fuck Bud, not on Floyd's level, period. See, I wouldn't even go there. If you're talking in the ring, I think that's a conversation right now. I think in the ring, that's a good conversation. I'm just talking about like surpassing him on my all-time great list. Ain't shit left that he can do. I think he got started too late. I see the president in the background finna let the homie up. But let me take this time to tell y'all, man, I'm gifting 10 memberships to the channel tomorrow. And I appreciate the super chats, but I'm telling y'all, man, join the channel as a member. We eating off the exclusive content. I'm not asking y'all to join the channel and not giving nothing back to you. If you join the channel as a member, you get content every single week, exclusive content just for the members. You know what I mean? But yeah. So please join the channel as a member. Drop super chats. And yes, to everybody in the chat, I'm pulling up live tomorrow. I'll be live tomorrow from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Me and Miss KO giving away 10 memberships to the channel. So if you want to know if you want to know what's up, then come on through. You know what I mean? Come on through and fuck with us. What's up, Ronnie?
Yo, what's up, bro? So
keep that cooling, homie. What's good with you?
I'm up here. I'm breaking my own rule. Y'all got me up here breaking my own rule. Coming up here with no smoke.
No, Ronnie, get the fuck back. Come on, man. Oh,
I know, man, but damn,
you don't get to talk no more shit, bro.
No, I just got a public service announcement to my fellow Bud Crawford fans, man.
Go ahead and talk to him, bro. Matter of fact, I'm gonna kick myself out. Ronnie gonna talk to y'all. He gonna let me know when I'm.
Listen, niggas. Y'all need to stop coming up here acting a damn fool. I know. Listen, I like Terrence Crawford. I love Terrence Crawford just like y'all do. But y'all got to stop coming up here trying to win topics that you know you got no damn business trying to win. Why the fuck are you up here taking the bait, acting like Terrence Crawford can do anything to actually be past Floyd Mayweather in a legacy debate? Like, are y'all fucking kidding me? Like, what y'all got in y'all little crack pipe smoking tonight? Because I'm trying to figure out why the fuck y'all up here acting like a goddamn fool doing this stupid ass shit. Pick your battles better. Like I had to throw up listening to some of this shit. And I'm not even a Floyd fan. I can literally tear down Floyd's resume from pillar to post, and I can probably do it better than most niggas. But y'all got me up here defending this nigga because y'all up here acting stupid. If y'all don't shut the fuck up. And that's all I got, man. That's some crazy ass shit. Pick your battles better.
Ronnie don't like watching y'all lose all these Terrence Crawford debates. He don't like y'all losing all these goddamn Terrence Crawford debates, man. He like, you motherfuckers. I don't like y'all losing these Terrence Crawford debates. Micah, if that's really you, put your camera down just a little bit, Micah, so I can see your face, bro. All right, Micah, you good. You can turn your camera off. I got you, bro. Shout out Ali Point VTV with the 2-piece in the super chat. Bill Haney is undefeated in these streets. Drop $1. And let me show you. Let me show you what I think of your $2, bro. Trying to troll my shit, trying to fuck my show over yesterday, trying to clout chase me and shit. Wait, let me show you what I think of your $2. Just real quick. Show you what I think of your $2. Fuck your $2. How about that? Fuck your $2. Fuck out my chat, bro. We got Ali Point VTV. Oh, I already read that one. Shout out to my homie Barney Mori Riri with the 2-piece in the super chat. It says Voice of Reason, KO86 TV. I think I missed your other one, Barney. Shout out Barney Mori Riri back in the super chat with the 5-piece. Say cook them suckers, KO. Respect. Try to drop me $2. I don't give a fuck about your $2, boy. Fuck out my chat, man.
Listened a little bit before I
Michael, what's up,
came
Michael?
up here.
What's up, Michael? You was in the background, so I didn't hear nothing you were saying, bro. I just pulled you up.
I said I probably should have listened a little bit before I jumped up here. Is it? You said the Floyd versus
Yeah, we was on. I was
Crawford
about
debate?
to go to I was about to start talking about Tank's resume, but yeah, I was finishing up the Floyd and Crawford debate. I got time though. You want to talk about Floyd and Crawford?
Are we talking them like in their prime versus prime?
So no. What I was saying was because I was watching 78 Sports TV and salute to him, bro. I was watching a video that he dropped, and it was a great topic, and so that's why I wanted to make it part of this show. He was talking about Terrence Crawford possibly surpassing Floyd Mayweather, and so I was like, man, that's a damn good topic, bro. And I've had people, make that argument. Like Terrence Best Videos was here debating me earlier. I've had to make that argument. If I was like, man, I'm bringing that shit up on my show, and if I got a topic from a brother, I ain't gonna just act like I made the shit up. So I was hearing him talk about it. I was like, man, I'm gonna talk about this shit for a little bit during my show tonight. So that's kind of what we was on, bro. We was talking about Terrence Crawford's legacy surpassing Floyd Mayweather's legacy. My stance is he'll never fucking pass his legacy. I don't give a fuck what he do. And
now
people up here saying Terrence Crawford could pass his legacy. But go ahead, it's on you, bro.
No. As far as like popularity and what he's like done for the sport, I don't think he could ever even reach Floyd level. But I will say, like, as far as accolades are concerned, if he moves up and goes undisputed again, I think as far as like what he's done for himself in the sport, he might have passed Floyd.
I ain't mad at that. Here's my thing, right? So accomplishments. Okay, talk to me about accomplishments. Being 3-time undisputed is more accomplished because Floyd Mayweather's never even been undisputed one time. But Floyd Mayweather is still a 5-division champion. He still has multiple lineal titles. He still had unified titles. And so they're both accomplished. But if you want to say Terrence Crawford is more accomplished than Floyd Mayweather as an undisputed champion multiple times, okay, cool. Now we have to start talking about who they actually fought. And to me, I don't even think it's up for debate that shit will never be close. And so for that reason, I don't think Bud could ever pass Floyd because he just won't have the bodies on his resume, so to speak. Like when you think of Bud's runs,
Technicality.
what would you think of? You think of the Ndongo fight at 140. You think of the Earl fight, and right now that's pretty much it.
I was about to say the only fight I think of is the Earl.
And then when you start like really going down Floyd Mayweather, you bring up names like Diego Chico Corrales, you bring up Zab Judah, you bring up Miguel Cotto, Oscar De La Hoya, Manny Pacquiao, Shane Mosley.
Yeah.
It's just not even. It's not even really a conversation.
I feel you.
And I don't feel like so I would give Bud the nod for the accolades, but I feel like Floyd did enough and his accolades are close enough to where once we start looking at how they actually got those accolades and who they got them against, Floyd blow his ass out the water. It's not even close, bro.
Yeah, I get it. It's the way you do it. I feel it. Yeah,
like
he has fought the stiffer competition over his career. Like that's undeniable.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying, bro. But let me get to this next topic, Mike, and then I'm open up the panel in a minute though if you want to come back.
All right.
Shout out to the homie Michael, bro. All right, I'm done with that. Any more smoke on that? Body y'all ass. Body y'all ass, man. I want to talk to the people who say Tank resume trash. Any takers? Any takers? I want to talk. I want to talk now. I want to talk to the people who say Tank Davis resume trash. I want to talk to y'all. What's up? Do I got any takers? I'm kind of in my zone tonight. We undefeated. We undefeated out this bitch tonight. Sir Senior, you disqualify yourself. Bro, you don't think anyone arguing on Terrence Crawford's behalf has ever lost a debate, bro? You don't think anyone in life that has ever argued on behalf of Terrence Crawford has ever lost a debate, bro? You don't count, bro. You don't count. You disqualify yourself. You are not a good judge. That's like somebody asking me who won between my wife and somebody. Bro, I'm picking her every time. She could be dead ass wrong. I'm picking her. I don't give a fuck. That's how you treat Terrence Crawford, bro. What's up, DJ Black Charm Music? That's how you treat Terrence Crawford, bro. You don't count. Your vote don't count, bro. Your vote is out. That link still working, though. That link still working for y'all, man. What's up? Yeah, Marquis, and we just do it. I be chilling. As long as you chill with me, I'm gonna be chill with you. I'm chilling. Shit, easy work. Alex Shield say, true KO, my wife is always right, except when it's versus me. Nah, shit, boy. You better tell her she right then, too. Even if you don't, hey, listen. Even if you don't believe it, Alex, sometimes you gotta just tell her that she right to keep the peace, even if you know you right. I'm whispering like Miss KO can't hear me and shit. If she listen, I hope she ain't listening right now. But listen, Alex, even if you know she wrong, just tell her she right, bro. Just tell her she right. Rich, what's up?
Hey, I'm gonna say this. You know, these debates, like these fighters on PD, nobody admits to taking them. You know, don't nobody admit to losing them. But look, I don't debate. Hey, I let y'all have that enjoy listening to y'all. I'm just gonna clarify some shit. You feel me?
I heard
now. I'm kind of responding to last night because I didn't get a chance to get on last night.
Oh yeah, talk your shit. Matter of fact, while you doing that, since you ain't really here to debate, bro, go ahead. You go ahead and cook. I'm finna unpin this message, and now I'm about to open up the panel, y'all. Y'all can come up here, bro. Go ahead, Rich. Though I'm listening, homie.
Yeah, okay. So what I was saying was, when it comes to Tank's resume, is this. Like I heard you say, well, if why like say Frank Martin, why is a good fight for Shakur to fight Frank Martin, but it's not a good fight if Tank Davis fight Frank Martin? This is my point on this. Shakur say Devin, I guess T.O. These people are trying to fight Tank.
Oh shit.
Okay. Okay. So Tank, he has a choice. He can fight the Shakurs, he can fight the Devins, he can fight these fighters, or he can go less than that to the fighters that they have to fight. The question is, why is he skipping past one class and why is he picking from the second tier class? They have no choice but to pick from the second tier class. Why is Tank skipping a class going to the I was making a short, and it's about the most valuable position in boxing is the second and third tier fighter, because those are the ones that get the championship fights. The number one fighter does not get the championship fights. You see what I mean? So I'm saying with Tank, I want to see these fights. I know y'all want to see these fights. After every Tank fight, we bring up the Shakurs, we bring up the Devins, and then he ended up fighting somebody we had no clue that was on the horizon. At some point, he gotta fight the guy. He gotta beat the guy. They're trying to fight him. So they, like you say, Tank is the A side. They're trying to fight him, but it's on him. He holds the key.
Are they trying to fight him?
Well,
No, you gotta let him cook.
I definitely think they are. I think y'all. I mean, even with Devin, we seen Devin send Shakur a contract.
I'm gonna make a short on this. Then the panel open, bro. Y'all just go one at a time.
Can I ask you a question?
Hold on, I got some breaking news. I got some breaking news real quick, bro. I'm gonna shoot a short on it tomorrow, but just wanted to give it to the people that's in the live chat right now. Daniel Jacobs be making his ring return on July 6th. So he fighting on the same day as Shakur Stevenson, not on the same card. It's gonna be Daniel Jacobs versus Shane Mosley Jr. July 6th.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Mosley now started talking good.
We get to watch him not go for it again. Oh, goody.
Yeah, there you go.
So can I ask you a question?
Y'all go ahead.
Recovered.
Can I ask you a question? What have they done to try to make a fight?
Let me ask you this question. Tank ever sent the contract to any of the top names?
Can I get that? I need that answer first, though. You can't ask a question with a question.
Ever sent the contract? How they ever? How they sent the bad contract?
Okay. So have Bob out his own? Okay, so have Bob out his own mouth said that he was not looking to make no fight with Tank Davis when he has fighters on his stable that he can make fights with.
Bob also said that he would be willing to make that fight as well.
Have they sent the contract offer? You gotta send a contract. You the A side or not?
Why would I send it? Why am I gonna send a contract? If your promoter is openly telling me that he is not willing to make that fight, bro, make it make sense.
But in that what you just said, if you have a promoter saying that they're actively not going to rush him into a specific fight, why would we then send a contract? That is a double-sworded option as well.
Because that's what they do when they really don't want to fight. They send the contract. They send a contract. They might send a bullshit contract. Send the contract.
So it's all about sending a contract, right?
Yeah, it definitely is.
But it's not for Devin or Shakur to call Al, right?
No, because
if they really want to fight,
LB always
come on, man. Either Tank the A side or not. Is he the A side or not?
That don't got nothing to do with it. It's other variables that come along with that shit, bro.
Why the A side become so complicated though?
It's like it's always the A side that got to make all these damn demands and all this shit, but the B side ass niggas don't got to do shit. Nobody with that shit, bro.
Let me catch this super chat from my homie real quick, bro. Then I got a question, bro. Shout out to the homie Just Do Boxing with the 5 piece in the super chat, man. Y'all go sub up to the homie. Say, peace, KO. Keep cooking. Gotta give you a just do. Smash that like button, family. Yeah, y'all hit the like button. So let me ask y'all the question, bro. If I was if I was paying motherfuckers $150,000 to debate me, would I have to call you out?
Bro, Tank said himself out of his mouth that he the one sent the contract. I
didn't ask all that. I said if I was paying $150,000 for a motherfucker to debate me, would I have to call y'all out?
No, you wouldn't. No. But KO, let me ask you a question.
All right.
I said no, you wouldn't. So no, you wouldn't. I'd come looking for the smoke.
Yeah. You said no, you wouldn't. You said let me ask you a question. I said
okay. So if I was calling you out,
what about you, Boxing Hacker? If I was paying people $150, hold up. Hold up, True. I got your answer. I'm gonna let you ask your question, but I gotta get the other people answer. So what about you, Dr. Hack? If I would give a motherfucker $150,000 to debate me, would I have to be calling you out, sending you shit and all that, or would you just pull up?
I'll come look for it. Yeah, I'll come look for it.
All right, that's that answer. Let me go to the homie Rich. Rich, if I was paying people $150,000 to debate me, would I have to call you out, or would you just try to pull up? Maybe he busy or whatever. All right, True. Go ahead and ask your question, bro.
10% on here.
So
True, you can go ahead and ask, bro. Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead, bro.
Okay. So if I calling you out before you made the rule about, you offering money, during and then after, but all during the while, Miss KO was like, no, he's not debating you. He's not ready. Does that mean, then do you come back to the table and be like, hey, I wasn't ready then, but I'm ready now?
Which fighter are you talking about?
You already know who I'm talking about.
What happened when Tank Davis? What happened when Tank Davis said the time is now? What happened after that?
What happened? That's exactly. Tank Davis, the A side at that time, said the time is now. And what did he do?
Lomachenko never said nothing else about him until asked about him.
Didn't you just said Tank? You said Tank said it's now. Okay, good. Send it. You already know where Loma stood.
Yeah,
you already got Floyd Mayweather saying, yeah, we gonna age him out.
How do you know where Loma stood when Loma was going for undisputed? He wasn't trying to fight Tank.
He was talking about that when Loma had moved up.
Tank is calling him out right now, and Loma wants to go. Tank is trying to call him out right now, and Loma wants to go kiss his wife.
But Tank got a fight. Wait a minute.
Tank got a fight. What are you talking about, KO?
Tank has a fight lined up, so he's not calling out nobody.
What do that mean?
He's calling out everybody. He called out.
Y'all the ones
it means something. Now it means something.
Y'all the ones who made that rule, right? Oh, it don't count if they got a fight lined up. Tank got a whole fight lined up.
No, that was only initiated to one motherfucker because he kept using the nigga name every time he had a fight.
Well, Tank has a whole fight next month.
But what I'm saying is when Tank Davis said, look, bro, after I get past Frank, I gotta get past Frank first, but he's next. That's who I want next. Why can we get Loma to say, yeah, I want that next too?
Tank has always been the king on Twitter. He's done nothing in real life.
130 and they're both champions.
So Loma don't fight no more?
Huh?
Loma don't want to fight no more?
Look at
what see you twisting that now, KO.
So what I'm asking is if Tank Davis say after I get past Frank Martin, I want Lomachenko next. We can't ask Lomachenko to say I want you next too. We can't get that.
He said we gonna see these options after the fight.
Sean wanted to fight.
But what I'm saying is why is there other options if Tank Davis say he wants you next?
Because multiple people are next. So you got to see what Tank's move is.
And Tank never tells you who's next until he's about to fight.
Exactly.
So let's not do that. Like he never does that.
Well,
this is the first time that Tank Davis has been free. And actually, bro, he does tell you who's next. Because guess what? He told you who was next after Hector. Sure did. Tell you who was next after Hector. He's telling you right now who's next after Frank. Why can't we get that person to say, I want this?
So Tank also said it's time. And what happened with that, KO?
He wasn't in control of his career at that point.
He wasn't. And he already told you. Bro,
why do y'all hate the truth, bro?
It's the truth.
Yeah, look at the whole truth. You can't look at part of the truth. You gotta look at the whole truth.
Tank told you when he was under Floyd, bro. He told you under Floyd when he said he wasn't calling out fighters. He said he never asked for those fights. But after he got from under Floyd, what did he start doing? Telling you who he wanted, right?
Oh my! No, I don't recall him telling us who he wanted. No, I don't. Ron, we don't agree with that.
Why just say Loma name?
He just said that just one time. An old washed up Loma. An old washed up Loma.
I don't want to hear that washed up shit. I don't want to hear that shit, bro.
He got his face beat in by a journeyman.
Where's all that energy when Lomo's saying he wants to fight Tank? Tank has a title. I want to fight Tank. Where was everybody at? I didn't see you
when he
hands
said
nowhere.
that, now when
Yeah,
it was a
that don't mean
fresh
it.
Loma,
it was
he
like
he said, what did he say?
Wait, when Loma wanted to fight too,
Tank
Tank was
Davis
like,
at the
"Oh,
time,
he's good. We'll
if you
wait
go
till
look
it's
up his
cool.
interview, he
We'll
said,
wait. We
"Yo,
have
we
a lot
gonna
of
get it.
time."
It ain't nothing sweet over here." And that's what he said. But now Floyd Mayweather's selfish, stupid ass, which is why I wanted him to get away from Floyd, was trying to hold up that fucking fight.
No, he
Show
wasn't. Floyd,
he
But
ain't
when
with
Floyd tried to
Floyd
Floyd.
make
was
that
about to
fight.
put
He
him
ain't
Floyd
with
in
tried to
there
make
Floyd.
with
him was
Tank,
going to fight,
what
and
did
Tank
Tank
said no
say?
at the press conference.
They tried to
I'm
set
trying.
me up.
What I'm
Floyd
confused
tried
is,
to make that fight.
I'm trying to talk about what the man is saying right now. Y'all talking about something that was 6-7 years ago.
Yeah,
Man,
okay,
bro,
Because he had the
let's go say the
jab,
whole
he had
story,
the
bro.
energy.
Yeah, the
Floyd
only
tried to
one
Do
said
y'all
Loma.
want the fight or
Tank
not?
said,
Because if you
"Hell
paying
no."
No,
attention,
not really.
if you
Not after
paying
Loma got
attention,
his face
who is
bashed
this?
in.
if you're paying attention to what's going on, Tank is clearly in more control of his career now. He's
Man, bro.
he's clearly moving differently. He's telling you what he wants. He's turning down fights that other people are trying to
I
give
wanted
him.
him to say he wants Shakur or Devin.
Like the Esoc Pitbull Cruz fight, turning that shit down, taking on Frank Martin coming out of jail, and he's openly telling you who he wants next. When he wasn't doing that shit and he was doing what Loma just did, I got to go back to the drawing board. I got to see what's up. Y'all killed the nigga.
I just can't believe this because
Yeah,
the
because
It's
Loma's
not
old
even
now.
close.
y'all were like, "Oh, Devin can't call nobody out when he has a fight lined up. He has a fight lined up. Nobody, Devin could never call him out." Tank got a whole fight next month in a few weeks. Tank
There's
got
a
Frank Martin.
difference.
Bro, he
Ain't nobody.
consistently did this shit.
This is not
Oh my
what we gonna
Consistently
do,
done
bro.
shit, bro.
We're not gonna do
Oh
the
my
revisionist
God.
history
So,
shit.
okay, so
We're
now
not
it's
gonna do
okay for
the
Tank to
revisionist
do it.
history shit. We're gonna actually talk
Like, y'all
in facts.
niggas really weak.
Tank Davis called Lomachenko out. Tank Davis did not lie and say the
After
only
how many years?
let me finish. He did
Okay,
not call Loma out and say, well, the only reason I'm fighting Frank Martin is because Lomachenko ducked me. See, I ain't really got to fight Frank Martin. If Loma would just send me an offer, then we can make it happen instead of the Frank Martin fight. You can't compare what Tank Davis is doing to what Devin Haney is doing. They are two completely different things. Devin Haney was call a motherfucker out and then turn around and say that he only fighting the motherfucker he fighting because somebody ducked him and shit. That shit is totally different than saying one second. He literally is acknowledging, yo, let me get my fight first, and then
Devin
that's
tried to
what
fight Tank right after Regis. Let's not
Tell him
forget
to,
that.
tell him to
Right
call
after Regis.
Matthias
You
out.
can never forget that.
Tell him
why
to
would
call
he call out
Shakur
a
out.
Lined up and wanted to
140-pound
fight
fighter, Terrence?
Tank.
Tell
And
him to
Tank
call
was
Shakur out.
Why would he call
Tell
out
him
a
to call Devin
140-pound
out.
fighter?
huh?
Why would he call out a 140-pound fighter,
Fight
Terrence?
Barrios. I
I
don't
mean,
know.
De Los Santos. I'm sorry, De Los Santos.
Why
Call
would
De Los
he
Santos.
why would he fight a motherfucker coming off of a loss whose ring IQ was so
Exactly.
trash?
That's the stupidest shit.
Let me finish. Why would he call out a motherfucker and fight a motherfucker who coming off a loss and his ring IQ was so trash he didn't
Because
even know
he
Shakur had
won't
one hand?
call out Shakur.
I'm about
He
last
won't call out
Regis, right?
Shakur, so call out.
Why the fuck is
So
Shakur
that
calling this
way,
nigga? Why is Shakur calling the motherfucker to take care of his work that he said on to KO on King Channel that he wanted to
that'll
rematch
be
with
the
the nigga?
toughest fight that he had. Javante had to
But
be
now we
fighting
don't want to
Taylor
fight the nigga.
Crawford. Well, then tell him to
The
fight
only
him then.
reason you're
Tell
saying
him to
that
fight him then.
is because of the time that Edwin gave Shakur.
Yes, that's why I'm saying that.
The only thing, I
Exactly.
told you
That's
guys,
The
exactly
only
why I'm
reason you're
saying that.
saying that.
only have
That's it. That's exactly it. Because I know Shakur like that.
Terrence,
And I know Shakur like that.
Swear to God that if Tank Davis was fighting motherfucking Edwin De Los Santos coming off his performance against Shakur, swear to God you say that was a great fight.
I swear to God, I would say it was a good fight. Yeah,
You lying
he
ass
did well
nigga, bro.
against Shakur.
Bro, you one lying ass
Shakur
nigga,
like
bro.
that.
You don't know what Shakur?
Shakur
Bro,
like that.
Shakur is like that.
who has he shown that
Shakur
he
is
like
like
that?
that.
Who has he
What are y'all
fought?
talking about?
Who has he fought,
Y'all
bro?
saying Shakur not like that?
Who
Man,
has
Shakur
who
ain't like
was he
shit, man.
fought?
Stop.
Okay, whatever.
Cap.
Y'all
Get the fuck
must be crazy.
I think Shakur Stevenson is a very good defensive fighter, bro.
Let's not do
Shakur
that.
is like that. So
Shakur
if
Stevenson ain't
someone
like
gives
shit.
Shakur work, I
Give him
want to see
more battle
Javante fight
tested.
him.
No, I
If he's
don't
not
even
going to fight Shakur.
And that's what's gonna fuck
Now
him
he
up
can
in the
avoid that by
end.
just fighting Shakur. Call Shakur out.
All right, he on the last. Let's see what the fuck Shakur
Call
do.
Shakur
He
out.
signed at the top rank. I don't want to hear that nigga say his name no more.
Call Shakur out. So he can still call him out.
Man, fuck out of here, bro.
Call Shakur out.
He told the nigga he said he wanted them
Call
niggas, bro.
Shakur out.
He already
Shakur done
said
called
what he
that
said,
man
bro.
out how many times?
Man, that nigga, that's the same
Shakur
crazy
done
nigga.
called that man out how many times?
Hey,
Shakur
quit
gotta call him out.
yelling, bro. I wanna hear this. Y'all quit yelling.
So Shakur, the same nigga that came out and said the nigga wasn't ducking him, then came back and said the nigga is ducking him. After the nigga said he had a great resume. Now he's saying the nigga resume ain't trash. So now that's the nigga that you
You know why
trust?
he's saying that? You know why he's saying that?
Fuck out of
He's
here,
trying to
bro.
bait this nigga into fighting
Because
him.
he
He's
got
trying
to
to
fight.
bait this nigga into fight. He's trying to be nice.
Hey, okay,
He's
you
trying to
doing
be
good,
nice
bro.
to him to fight him.
Shakur said
Hey,
That's
no.
you
what
good, bro?
Bell was trying to be with
Lame ass.
Spence. You
What
gotta
is he
try to be
baiting?
nice to these PBC fighters to get them out.
Man,
Be
shut the
nice
fuck
and
up,
kiss
bro.
their ass. Just like you gotta,
Ain't no
just like
goddamn.
Benavidez was doing with Canelo. Why
That's
you
some
think
clown
Benavidez
ass
being
shit,
nice
bro.
to Canelo?
That's some
He
clown
being
ass
nice
shit.
because he trying to bait this nigga into a fight.
The same
Trying
nigga
to
that told
nice,
that
you
nigga to
can't
go
nice
rob
these
a pair of
niggas into a
balls.
fight.
Let me
The
ask
nigga,
y'all something, bro.
this
Let me
nigga is
ask y'all
Hey, you
crazy,
something.
good,
bro.
That's
bro? You
why
all right?
Benavidez was kissing Alvarez's ass. Now he ain't kissing his ass
When
no
the fuck
more.
has he kissed his
Let me
ass,
ask
bro?
y'all something, bro.
You gotta
Y'all
kiss their
Hold
ass to
on,
get a
man.
fight with him.
Terrence,
That's bullshit.
Let me ask you something. Let
Can
me
I ask
ask you
something?
something, Terrence. Let me ask you something, bro. Real talk. If Shakur Stevenson fight Lomachenko, does that mean he's ducking Tank Davis?
If Tank said that he wanted to fight him and the fight was realistic,
That's not the
yes, it
question,
is.
bro.
That's not
Yes,
what I
yes.
asked you.
But
That's not
that's
the
yes,
question.
it is. But if Tank don't want to fight him, no,
So
no.
if Tank want to fight him, no, let's continue down this. If Tank want to fight him and the fight is realistic, what makes the fight between Tank and Shakur realistic?
That Tank wants to fight because I know Shakur wants to fight. If
What
Tank
else?
honestly wants to fight, and
What else? What
because I
else?
know
What
Shakur
else
going
would
to
make
take that
it?
fight
What
over
else would make
Loma.
it real? What
He's
else would
going to
make it
take that
realistic?
fight over Loma,
What else?
100%.
What else would make it
And they're both
realistic?
in their prime.
That
Both in their
that
prime.
Tank wants to fight.
What else would make it
That's what's
realistic?
holding it back.
Two things.
Tank don't
They're
want to
both in
fight.
the
So
division. They're both
it's not Jay Prince.
Nah, if Tank want to fight Jay, will let him fight. Well, Jay will let him fight. Tank.
His ass
That's
is
Based
the
cooked.
off,
only thing holding
based
this
off,
fight back.
based off of
You
what?
cooked the answer.
fight him. Let's see
What?
Based
Tank
off
say,
of what?
okay, I want to fight Shakur. And
Because
Shakur said,
they know Shakur like that, and he can beat him, and he'll
No.
get a
But
nice
I'm saying,
payday.
Yeah,
what past
nigga, that's
history
your
do we have?
thoughts.
What
He'll
past
get a
history do we
payday.
have to go off of? Hold on, bro. I'm going somewhere with this. I promise you.
Mm-hmm.
What past history do we have of Jay Prince's that shows that he be willing to do that? Can you give me another instance?
Who did he duck? I don't
No,
know
I'm
what you
I'm
mean.
asking. He's had a lot of fighters.
Uh huh. Oh,
Can you
other
give
fighters
me an
are they as good as
instance
Shakur?
of him doing that?
Hey, Paige, you gotta go on
Are they
mute. You
good as
gotta go on mute,
Shakur?
Paige.
I don't understand the argument. I feel like
Are those fighters as good as Shakur?
I don't know. You tell
Well, that's
me.
what I'm saying. If we talk about
This
Shakur.
idea that you have that Shakur is some genius based off of his performances, they don't go together, bro. Like that shit don't go together.
Well, that's where we disagree because I think his
The point
performance was
the
brilliant.
point that I'm trying to make to you that's going over your head is Shakur is saying that he's a free agent. Shakur is
But
saying
he
that
ain't no damn free agent. That's not true.
So
I
he's
don't believe
lying.
that. Yeah, I believe he is lying.
So
I
he's lying.
already believe he signed with Top Rank.
Hold on. So he's lying about his status, but he's telling the truth about really wanting to fight Tank.
Absolutely. That's two different things.
That's
Two
the
totally
dumbest shit I
different.
ever heard, bro. Bro,
To this boxing shit, he's
you one
always telling the
naive
truth.
ass nigga, bro.
Let me further drive home the point. So he's lying about a status that would make a fight between him and Tank more realistic and easier to make, but he's telling the truth about actually wanting to fight him.
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay. He's lying about his status, knowing that if he signs to Top Rank, he's gonna be signing. They're gonna have the names on the contract for him to fight. He's just not blindly signing with no deal on the table.
But see, that's speculation, knockout. I don't know if the names are already.
Garcia.
We don't know that.
Boy, you so cool, boy.
Let's not do this. Tank can make those fights. He fought Ryan Garcia when he was with Oscar.
Really?
Oscar, remember that.
Really?
If Tank says he wants a Shakur, let's just see Tank.
Oscar and Bob is two different niggas, bro. Oscar and Bob is two different people.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. Tank do his part.
What y'all are missing is motherfuckers is tired of, and I have this on good authority. Premier Boxing Champions is getting tired of every time that the other side has the A side fighter, they willing to send their guys over there. They willing to play ball and shit. Every time one of these other companies got a B side fighter, they want to do joint promotions and they want to try to get into the budget and get money off of this shit too. They getting tired of that shit, bro. Because when they got Monster anyway, PBC does them a favor and they just send Cool Boy over there. So and give them a shot at motherfucking unified titles. When they got Shakur Stevenson, they just send Edwin De Los Santos over there. They just send motherfucking Frank Martin over there. If Frank Martin would have took the fight. And they are getting tired of these motherfuckers when it's their turn, when they got the A-side fighter, you fucking fight fans and these fucking promoters be like, oh shit, you know what, bro? A-side, B-side, that shit's stupid. Let's just call Turkey out of the sheet. A-side, B-side, that shit just stupid. ESPN got to get in on it.
Yo,
ESPN got to get in on that shit too. Bro, they not gonna keep doing that. And y'all are gonna, and what's gonna happen is guys like my brother Terrence, guys like my brother Boxing Hacker is gonna be on that B-side ass shit, and they're gonna be yelling, "Hey man, just make the fight anyway. If Tank really wanted, he'll just give in. Just make the fight anyway." Instead of telling that motherfucker who you just called a liar, instead of telling him to really be a free agent and to put himself in position to make the fight easier to make, you're gonna continue to put pressure on Tank to give away shit that he worked so hard to get. It is not his fault, y'all. I need y'all to really hear this. It is not his fault that your favorite fighter can't get people to buy tickets.
Thank you.
It's not his fault. It's not his team's fault.
Let's take you.
It's not his team's fault.
Yo, let's give that shout out to Errol Spence. Errol Spence wanted to fight. He made the fight happen.
The one of the champions.
Boxing Hacker, I don't want to mute you, but you have to let me finish. It's not his team's fault that they did a better job of building him into a star than Top Rank did for motherfucking Shakur Stevenson. It's not his fault. And y'all keep bringing up Ryan Garcia. Well, guess what? Y'all know the saying. Today's price is not yesterday's price. Him and Ryan Garcia broke records in the live gate and the pay-per-view stick. That made Tank a bigger name. He's a bigger name than he right now than he was when he made the Ryan Garcia fight, which means he gets more perks, which means that cross-promotional shit I was willing to do for a motherfucker that had never been on pay-per-view before, I'm not willing to do that shit anymore. And he has, what looks like one of the best live gates in boxing right now. Because I don't know if y'all looked at the Tank and Frank tickets, but they fucking gone. And they already on pace to do an $18 million live gate, plus whatever the views do. So guess what? That price of Ryan Garcia, the shit that they were willing to do to make the Ryan Garcia fight, they're not going to be willing to do that for these other fighters because Tank is a bigger name now. And I'd be damned and I'd be unfair as a commentator if I didn't point out the hypocrisy in the fact that when it's Top Rank's turn to be the A side, they make you bring your fighter to them. They make you take your fighter off his platform and they send your fighter over there. But every time that it's someone else's turn to be the motherfucking A side, they try to act like it should be 50-50. Or they try to act like they should have distribution rights too. And the shit is not going to work. So if you're a fight fan and you want to see these fights, you need to look at the lay of the land. You need to understand what's going on. And you need to say, wait up, hold on a minute, bro. Because I watched PBC send fighters to you to give me the fight that I want. I wanted to see Monster anyway in Cool Boy Step. I watched them make that shit happen. So they sent Cool Boy over there. And guess what? That bitch wasn't on Showtime too. That bitch was on ESPN in Japan. But Al helped you out. He scratched your back. He made that shit happen for you. We watched Edwin De Los Santos go over there and fight on a Thursday night on ESPN. That wasn't no joint shit. That wasn't no joint promotional shit, bro. That shit was Top Rank only. But now y'all are mad when Tank is bigger than all them. Now y'all are like, nah, bro, look, man, if Tank really want to fight, it don't matter who Shakur signed to. It don't matter what Shakur do. Nah, nigga, if Shakur really want to fight, he'll make his ass a free agent, and he'll go over there like, yo, Al, what I got to do to get this fight? And then if he can't get that motherfucker, he come back and he say, look, they wouldn't even put Tank on the table. Then we go at that nigga. But I'm tired of y'all giving excuses for these B-side ass just because y'all don't like the A-side and just because y'all don't like the motherfucker that can actually sell tickets and they actually can generate revenue for the sport of boxing, bro. At the end of the day, this shit is on Shakur Stevenson. He watched Tank Davis get Ryan Garcia $30 million. He watched Tank Davis break live gate after live gate after live gate record and on pace to break another one. If that nigga want to fight, that nigga needs to be free. You know why? Because when he want Lomachenko, guess what the fuck he gonna have to do? He gonna have to take his ass over there to Top Rank and sign with them to get the fucking Lomachenko fight. Even if the nigga want Dennis Berinchyk, guess what he gonna have to do? He gonna have to take his ass over there to Top Rank to get Dennis fucking Berinchyk. But for some strange reason, when a nigga tell y'all, look, if he want to fight, he got to take his ass over there. Oh, why he got to go over there if he want that fight? You got to go everywhere else. Nigga, Devin Haney had to go to Top Rank to get the fucking fight he wanted. But every time it comes to Tank, it's supposed to be different. I wonder why that is, bro. I wonder why that is. But y'all go ahead, bro. Cook, do whatever the fuck y'all gonna do.
Hey, ain't golden, boy. Hey, you left golden out. He definitely went over there to get that Ryan Garcia fight.
I would say this to that. Is De Los Santos not the star? Who's taking a chance when De Los Santos goes to ESPN? ESPN's taking a risk because they have their star fighting against De Los Santos. So whenever ESPN does it, they subject their star to losing. When does PBC? Only person did that and shout out to Errol Spence, who said, you know what, I want the 3-time, I want to be undisputed. So he went and fought Bud. And I give shots and
that was the stupidest shit he could have done.
Shout out to Errol Spence. Why can't Gervonta be like Errol Spence and say, you know what, I want this fight. I don't care about Al. I want this fight.
I'm going to respond to you, and you're only making it worse. I'm going to respond to you. Two things you said. They sent their fighter over there because they really wanted to fight. So why the fuck isn't Bob Arum and Shakur saying, yeah, we'll just send my ass over there because I really want to fight? So you cooking your fucking self, and you cooking your own fighter, and you don't even fucking know it because you're making my point. If the nigga really want to fight and Bob really want to fight for him, why are they playing games and acting like, oh, no, let's do it over here. Oh, no, let's do it over there. Because by your own words, when Edwin really wants to fight with his B-side ass, he take his ass over there. So if Shakur really wants to fight, why won't he take his ass over there?
You gotta send him a contract, knockout.
Hold on. And then you talked about Earl, the Truth Spence Jr. and the shit that he gave up. And the shit that he gave up to make the fight with Bud Crawford. I'm sorry, bro. I want what I work for. Every man on earth should want what he worked for. You shouldn't want a penny less, and you shouldn't want a penny more. You get what you deserve, and you get what you work for. What you're asking for Tank Davis to do to make the fight is to give in to some shit that a motherfucker don't deserve, like Earl Spence did, because I don't give a fuck. We can talk about what happened in the fight. Bud Crawford whipped Earl Spence's ass, but Bud Crawford had no business getting some of the capitulations and some of the motherfucking compromises that Earl made to make that fight happen. That fight happened because of Earl. Because if it was up to Bud Crawford, he already showed you that he ain't give a fuck if the fight happened or not when he went off and he fought David Avenesian. Why the fuck would Tank Davis, and I love Earl, why would Tank Davis do something so fucking stupid?
Exactly.
But Shakur not asking for nothing. He just wants to fight.
How do you know what he's asking for
the fight?
Hold up.
How is he asking?
Lomachenko was a Bob Arum too, right? You do know that, right? Lomachenko was like Bob Arum's darling. So if he can challenge Lomachenko, why can't he challenge Shakur? I don't understand the argument. And then people Shakur is even fighting are making less than Shakur is. Like
Shakur ain't asking for much.
Like if we're talking about popularity,
what is he asking for?
He can challenge, bro. I can't believe we gotta have this conversation, bro.
Hey, got you, man.
He can challenge both of them. I have no problem with either fight. The things that you guys choose to ignore, I'm very astute of and I understand. In the case of Lomachenko, Shakur wants him and Tank wants him. They both want him because the man is 36 years old, and whoever gets him first, that will be considered the better win. He's coming off of a great performance, and he's the current champion, so either one of them will have the chance to unify with him. If you're in Bob Arum's shoes and you know Loma may lose anyway, you probably want to cash him out. If you're Tank and you want to fight both of them anyway, if you're Shakur and you want to fight both of them anyway, you probably want to fight Loma first. As a matter of fact, they have both said as much. So that's number one. Fighting Loma is not a duck for either one of them. But the reason that Loma can get the fight is because Loma's manager is Aegis Clemens, and he's probably more willing to do business with Al. Al and Jay Prince do not have a good fucking relationship, y'all. And Shakur is supposedly supposed to be free.
Hey,
why would you?
Everybody go on mute while KO talking, man. Y'all got feedback. You can't hear everything he's saying. Go on mute.
Why would you make a cross-promotional fight when you don't have to, guys? I don't understand this. We want, as fight fans, we all want two fighters to fight. We know that there's two ways that fights happen. Right now, you got Turkey Al-Sheikh making shit happen, or you got, it's really easy to make in-house fights, or if a motherfucker is a free agent. If we know that a dude is coming up into the last part of his contract and that he's claiming he wants to fight, why are we pushing that guy to stay free to go make the fight? Why are we pushing for the other guy to say, no, you know what, it don't matter what he do, he can do whatever he want. He can sign to whoever the fuck he want to sign to. Why are we not asking guys to pursue the fight that they claim they want when they are free? But then the moment that they go put more hands in their pocket, the nigga already got Jay Prince in his pocket. He's going to go put Bob Arum in his pocket potentially, sign the Top Rank. There's going to be more money in his pocket. He knows that cross-promotional fights are hard to make. Y'all know that they're hard to make. But yet y'all are telling me that his actions of signing somewhere else means that he wants to fight when he could just go to where the fight is at?
Thank you, bro.
Dub Right Side goes live after I leave this fucking show. And I say I want to debate the boxing fanatics. I want to debate Paid in Full. And I know he's going to be on Dub Right Side shit. But instead of going to Dub Right Side shit, I go over to the Queens of the Ring, go over to the Queens of Boxing Talk. When I know that Paid in Full is over on Right Side shit, then I really want to fucking debate with y'all. If I know where the nigga's going to be at, but I go somewhere else, do I really want smoke with him?
Yo, I mean,
there's more to that though, Knockout. There's a little more to that.
It really sounds good, but
there's a little more to that. And here's okay. Go ahead. Let me just go after you. Go ahead.
All right. So here's the problem, right? With just like this double standard when it comes to Tank. Like for instance, if somebody challenges Devin Haney, like Shakur, let's say Shakur, for instance, people start like panning for a fight. Oh, we want to see Shakur. We want to see Shakur fight Devin. Everybody will start saying that. You know what I'm saying? If somebody challenges Shakur, people want to see it. When it comes to Tank, like, there's this thing where, like, if a fighter calls out Tank, oh, he's not selling any tickets. Look at him, Tank's a star. You can't call out Tank. As soon as Tank mentions a name, people are like, oh my God, he has to fight. And the same people who say that the fight couldn't happen before would be like, the fight should happen now. That's what happened to Loma. I'm not even a Lomachenko fan. I don't even like Lomachenko. But I have seen.
Not true. That is unequivocally false. I don't care what people say. I don't care what chats you go to where people say whatever the fuck it is you're talking about, bro. What I care about is what I say. And what I say is, cool. I want to see the fight too. Do what somebody in your position should do to make the fight happen.
But Tank's team already said his team, his promotional team said they make the fight, right? Imagine your promotional team. I don't know what he said, and his whole promotion.
Who's his promotional team?
Why would I try to make a fight with somebody who says,
who is his promotional team right now?
GTD. Like all the people that, I mean, I guess Ellaby is the spokesman. GTD. No.
The man told you out of his own mouth, I want to fight. I want to fight Shakur. It won't happen next because of who he signed to. Why not make yourself sign to where the fight can happen, bro? The niggas literally he tells you niggas, bro. This is the craziest shit. When I was having this whole Tank and Devin debate, the nigga literally said, "Hey, bro, I'm done talking about this shit. Niggas want to make the fight happen. Y'all know who to call." And niggas make all the excuses why they ain't got to call the motherfucker they need to call. And then now the niggas say, "Yeah, I want to fight Shakur next, but that fight can't happen next."
Okay, let me ask something. Let me ask you knockout.
And niggas is literally like, yo, he can sign to whoever the fuck he want to. The nigga that holds all the keys is telling you, yo, this shit could happen. If you do this shit could happen. And y'all just gloss over the shit.
But then the whole team saying something different. They say you only
KO is on one tonight.
Can I make one point right quick? Here's the quick point to that is that if Shakur signs with PBC, that don't guarantee him a fight with him. We've seen that story. We've seen that story before.
You are fucking Shakur
Can it be a one fight deal? Can it be a one fight deal?
Y'all have to stop this shit. Stop talking. Stop talking while I'm talking, bro. Y'all have to stop this shit. That man is Shakur fucking Stevenson. If he's a free agent, they are going to want to sign him. You have no problem making fake ass call out videos with 100 chains on, with no shirts on. You take your ass over there and you say, nigga, I want a Tank fight. What's up? What y'all offering? And if they say, no, we ain't offering Tank right now, just like you get on Twitter and you get on video for fake ass popping bottle call outs, for fake ass back and forth with you and Devin, you motherfucking record niggas with no knowledge like you the fucking dead and shit. If you can do all that, you have no problem saying, look, I was free. I wanted to make the fight. I asked PBC if they were off a Tank. They said that nigga didn't want the fight. That nigga ducking me. And then we cooking his ass. We own it. Niggas don't do that. What these niggas always end up doing and what y'all let them get off on with y'all is they get right there to the point. Oh, nigga, I'm calling this nigga out. Oh, I'm about to be free. I'm Devin Haney. I'm coming to the end of my motherfucking 3-fight deal with Top Rank. I want this nigga. I want this nigga bad. I want Tank bad, nigga. Oh, I'm Shakur Stevenson. Man, let me cook on my own shit. Oh, I'm kicking niggas off this bitch. I'm cooking, goddammit. Oh, I'm Shakur Stevenson, nigga. I want this nigga bad. I want Tank so bad, nigga. I'm about to be a free agent, nigga. Ooh, I'm at the end of this shit. Nigga, I want Tank so motherfucking bad, nigga. All right, cool. Y'all about to be free? Y'all about to go holler at Allen shit, right? Oh, no, nigga, I don't move when that nigga say move, bro. I ain't got to move when that nigga say move. I got my own career, nigga. I got my own career. I got to move when that nigga say move. But you want him so bad, though. You want that nigga so bad, though. Niggas always want Tank. All the way up to the point where they right there about to be free. The fight about to get easy than a motherfucker to make, y'all. It's about to be free, nigga. You ain't got no promoter no more. You ain't got no deal no more, nigga. You can go right there, nigga, and go get what it is you claim you want better than anything in the world. And right when these niggas get to it, bro. Right when they get to the point to where it's there, and you can go see what PBC talking about. You can expose Tank Davis for the fraud and the duck that he is once and for all by going to them niggas and making them niggas tell you that they don't want to make the fight. You get right to that point, and then you go fuck with another promoter. Y'all don't get the fuck out my face with that shit.
Wait. So you saying Devin never went to
My. Look how tables have turned.
Wait.
Devin lose, now everybody ducking Tank. Look how tables have turned.
Everybody's ducking Tank. Yeah, that's what it is, right? So Devin never tried to make a fight with Tank.
No,
So
sir.
now niggas just making up shit, bro.
No, sir. That's not what I said. I said niggas are calling him out, getting to the point where the fight gets where it can really be realistic, and then they go in another direction and then say that he ducked them.
Oh, okay. Let's use Devin. Okay, let's use Devin Regis. Remember Devin beat Regis and he was calling out Tank for a couple of months.
Where did he go to get Regis?
I'm a free agent.
Where did he go to get Regis?
Huh?
Where did he go to get Regis?
He beat Regis. I'm talking about after Regis.
No, I said, where did he go to get Regis?
Did he have to sign a long-term contract with him?
Who did he call to get Regis, bro?
What's the name? Eddie Hearn.
Okay, who did he call to get Ryan?
Who do you call? Hey, yeah. What they got to do with anything?
He called Oscar, bro.
Okay, Oscar.
So
But look,
what's so fucking hard about calling Al, bro?
yo, who said he didn't call him?
He did.
They did.
Nigga.
What are
His
you
dad
talking about?
said it.
They did.
Look,
Yeah,
wait.
his
I
dad said
remember
it.
I called
Tank
him.
was free. Devin was free.
You know
Right?
who told him to
Devin
call?
signed-
He said he
Devin
called the
signed
middleman,
that fight.
bro.
I don't know what he did behind the scenes. We know
Hey,
what
you
we
got to
saw.
calm down a little bit,
We
Paige. You
saw
got to
him
calm
call
down
try
just a little bit, brother.
to call out
Our
that.
phone
Shit is
number. Shit, I'll give him a call.
Tank never budged. Tank out sheet. He would say he put money into it, right? Tank never budged. What are we even talking about? Like
No,
Devin was a free
that's
Devin.
normal.
He's his own company.
What money did he put up?
Oh, now we talk about money. I mean, we can't win here, bro.
Oh, he
We just
made
want to see fight.
He made the
We just
statement.
want to see the fight, man.
Tank is the A side, okay? Tank is
Man,
the
I'm
A
just
side.
y'all
Tank
niggas
wanted that Devin fight.
something
Yo,
really
you know
wrong
what?
with
If
y'all,
Tank
Three
bro.
and four, we just want to see the fight, bro. You keep talking about money.
One mic. I can't hear none of y'all.
Look,
Yeah, I'm trying to let y'all go, bro.
my bad. If Tank was like, okay, you know what, Devin, let's fight, and Devin just said, no, I'm doing differently, I would say Devin's ducking. Tank never acted like he wanted to fight.
My
We
nigga.
saw that, and Devin was free. So this whole like, oh, they're
When
not
was
making steps to make it.
When was this time that Devin was free boxing?
After he beat Regis, before he got Ryan
After he
Garcia.
beat Regis, he was free.
Yes.
You know him. Do you know why him and his fight with Regis Prograis was allowed to happen?
This what they be doing.
I gotta figure out the knowledge level of the fight fans I be talking to sometimes. Do you know why the Regis fight was even allowed to happen, bro?
It was a deal with the zone.
No, but do you know why? Do you know why it was allowed to happen, bro? If you don't, just say KO. I don't know.
On what level? Like, explain. What do you mean?
Why? So you don't know. I'll explain it to you, bro.
Okay.
Regis Prograis mandatory was Sandor Martin, bro.
Okay.
Sandor Martin had to be paid step aside money so that Devin Haney and Regis Prograis could fight in a voluntary defense for Regis Prograis' WBC title. They both went into that fight under the understanding and under the agreement that the winner would have to fight Sandor Martin.
Sure.
Okay.
So this idea that he was free, and furthermore, Eddie Hearn let it be known that he signed Devin Haney for multiple fights.
Thank you, bro.
Yo, what are we talking
What are you talking about? What I'm asking is, the nigga was just as free as he was when he was in the middle of that 3-fight deal with Top Rank, and y'all kept saying that the nigga didn't really have a 3-fight deal. He could do it.
At the end of the day, he could have made that. Listen, he could still have made the fight.
There was a time, though. Just so you know, there was a time that he was free, and it was when Tank Davis was in jail, and when Tank Davis got out of jail, he announced his Regis Prograis fight. There was a time that he was free.
Wait.
He was free. Just so you know, just for educational purposes only, as they like to say. Just so you know, there was a time that he was free. That time was when after he beat Loma, and immediately 4 days later started negotiating with Regis Prograis. That's when he was free.
So what you're trying to say right now is that because Sandor Martin was on the table, he couldn't fight Tank. Is that your argument, Knockout?
Again.
What I'm saying to you is that this idea that y'all have that the nigga has been free and trying to make himself available to fight Tank Davis is just not true.
He did fight Sandor Martin. That's why we look.
Nigga, y'all don't listen, bro. Like, come on, bro. This shit's not rocket science, bro.
Ryan, you definitely make a fight with Tank. What are we talking about?
They paying step aside money, bro. What are you talking about?
You still pay step aside for him to fight Tank. Even more money.
Bro, he never called the nigga, man, bro. This shit.
So here's my problem, bro.
Okay, go ahead.
This is supposed to be the nigga that you want worse than anybody. Why would you even sign a multiple fight deal without seeing what that nigga was talking about first if you really want smoke with him? If that's who you really wanted, why were you in January saying your only goal was to beat Loma and then move up and become a multiple division champion? If that's the nigga that you wanted. If your plans are openly If your plans are openly someone else, how do you want him? If your plans were openly to fight Loma, beat his ass, and then move on to try to go fight Regis and beat his ass, if those are your plans, how do at the same time do you want nothing but Tank? If you're Shakur Stevenson and your plan is to get Loma's belt first, and then your plan is to fight Barinchyk, and then you want to save Tank for last, and you're planning on re-signing the top rank, but you know you're re-signing the top rank because they're going to give you the fights that you want over there, how is your plan also that you want Tank Davis first right now too? This shit doesn't add up, bro.
No, let's remember that Devin was at 135 since he was 17. Tank never tried to make a Devin fight.
And the moment that Tank took the shackles off, and the moment that Tank Davis took the shackles off, and the moment that he took the shackles off, in the moment that he left Floyd Mayweather, in the moment that he started controlling his own career, in the moment that he finally came out and said, who you want, Tank? Nigga, I want Devin. I want Loma. I want Shakur. I'm trying to come at niggas. The moment that he did that, I remember arguing with motherfuckers about Devin Haney re-signing the top rank. The moment Devin Haney got free and Tank was free, all that happened was Devin Haney hurry up and make sure he signed with someone.
Wait, Kale, I like this. You saying it's Floyd's fault he didn't fight these people, right? Floyd was holding him back. You remember what Floyd said?
What I'm telling you is that Tank Davis, when he got control of his career, and when he became free to do and move however the fuck he want, niggas all of a sudden started getting tied up in multiple fight deals.
So wait. Are you saying that when he was with Floyd, he couldn't fight who he wanted? Is that what you're saying? Like, let it make sense.
The nigga literally was mad that they made him fight Rolly Romero. Or did you forget?
That was his mandatory. What are we talking about? Who else he got to fight? That's his mandatory.
Rolly was named his mandatory after they announced the fight. And at the time that they announced the fight, the WBA is practically run by PPC. If you think that Rolly became his mandatory out of nowhere, you got to be out your mind.
I'm not saying how he became it. I'm saying he wasn't. I'm not saying how if he got.
Tank Davis literally said the only reason they got me fighting this nigga is because I'm on the last fight of my deal. He said it in the press conference.
Yo, I'm not saying this, but at the end of the day, that was still his mandatory. That was his mando. Okay,
you talking to somebody who doesn't use mandatories and shit when they don't fit, and then now the mandatory matter. No, in the case of Gervonta Tank Davis, mandatories don't fucking matter. If they didn't want him to fight the nigga, they tell Rolly to kick rocks, bro. That fight happened because Mayweather Promotions wanted to fucking
Mayweather Promotions was blocking those big fights. When Floyd said, "Hey, we're gonna try and make the Lomachenko fight," why did Tank refuse? He refused in front of the whole
world. He never refused a Lomachenko fight.
It's on YouTube.
He said, y'all trying to set me up.
He Daniel was like said, "No, I ain't about to fight. I ain't about to fight, buddy." What are we talking? What?
So did he refuse it, or did he say you niggas was trying to set me up?
Yeah, hold on. I want to make sure. Is that what you're referring to, sir?
I'm fine. During the press conference, Floyd was like, "You know what? We're gonna try and make Tank versus Lomachenko." Tank got mad. He said, "I'm not gonna fight him." He said it in front of the whole world. Okay, I'm lying. Even though it was a press conference,
say that, bro.
Even though it was during the press conference, I'm lying.
He did not say that. The only thing he ever said is, "Y'all trying to set me up." Is that what you're referring to?
He said they was not going to fight Lomachenko.
He never said, "I'm not going to fight Vasily Lomachenko."
I'm gonna find out.
Oh man, y'all going out bad, man. Y'all going out bad.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's literally like
shout out to my homie. Y'all let me catch his super chat, bro. Shout out to my homie Victor with the 5 pieces super chat. Reminder: Tank versus Frank. You already know somebody gonna go to sleep. Can you guess who? Hint. F. Fill in the blank. Shout out to the homie Victor. Shout out to my homie Caleb Knife with the 5 pieces super chat. KO in 2018. Noma says on ES News he don't want to fight Tank on camera after Tank called him. Tell these guys to watch the video. They don't care.
Very true. Very true.
You gotta tell the whole story. You have to tell the whole story when you say these things. Okay, Lomachenko
Now
and
you
Tank
now
were at
you, now you want
130.
the whole story,
No,
but you
let's talk about the
See
whole
what I'm
story.
saying?
Lomachenko and Tank were at
all right.
130. Tank beat Pedraza. Lomachenko was a champion. Tank was a champion. Lomachenko's whole dream, I wish Truth was here. His whole dream was to always collect the belt. Tank had a
So
belt,
you need a
and
nigga to back
Tank didn't
you
want
up.
to fight him. Remember that Tank didn't want, and then when Lomachenko left the division, he's like, "Why fight him now? What's the point? Like, what's the point? I already left the division. Why we no fight?" He said like this. Why didn't we fight at 130? Lomachenko was annoyed. Like, why you guys cannot? You can't be like, "Oh, Lomachenko didn't want to fight." You gotta say what the whole thing that happened. Lomachenko wanted that fight bad for Tank. He was, Lomachenko was talking crazy about Tank, and now everybody's acting like, "Oh, no." As soon as Tank says that, now it's a duck, or Lomachenko didn't want it. No, that's not how it happened. Y'all gotta look at the whole thing, man.
It's buyer's remorse, man.
I'm done.
Tank is
With it.
talented, but yeah, they know Tank not gonna fight none of these guys.
I'm
It's
finna.
buyer's remorse.
I mean, I think Tank's gonna
This
fight.
nigga Jay Norton is the biggest dick rider ever, bro.
I
Like you
think
the
he's gonna fight.
biggest dick
I mean,
rider ever, bro.
he has
You in
to.
your
Like
feelings.
you really the biggest.
You in your feelings.
I don't know that
Tank
nigga
wants to fight
personally.
this brother.
You can't never have me in my feelings, nigga. I don't even know the nigga.
Crying
Never been in the sport.
emojis.
How many? Please, KO.
What are you talking
Count.
about?
How
Tiny
many times?
violence.
I just know when a nigga really hating on a nigga.
Bro, I don't even know what the conversation
In
is
your
no more.
feelings.
I don't even know what the conversation is.
Man,
What are we talking about?
it's a conversation about how niggas don't really want to fight Tank. They just be talking.
It's all cap. It's all cap. Everybody wants to fight
All,
Tank.
all I
That's what it's
all I
about.
know is since
Niggas' favorite fighters is calling him a duck while signing themselves up to multiple
Yo,
fights on other platforms and shit. That's what
So
it's
look,
about.
check this out.
okay,
hold on. Hold on, I'll let all y'all cook.
You motherfuckers' favorite fighters talking get right to the point where they about to be free and then resign to the motherfuckers making it hard to
but
fight
you know
hard.
Hey, all I know, I hope Turkey Al-Sheikh got all them cars ready for Javante because he's an American now.
He don't need
He's an American now.
You don't need
He
no
don't
turkey
need
out
that
of
money,
shit. You don't need
bro.
no turkey out of shit, bro.
It's gonna be a dark day when
You don't need no
Javante
turkey-
say
you don't
no
need
to
no
that
turkey out
contract.
of shit, bro.
Hey,
Turkey out of shit is for niggas like Shakur and
Yeah,
Bud.
I was just gonna say
I know.
that don't sell shit.
Turkey Al-Sheikh is for niggas.
want to be overpaid. They don't sell shit, bro. That's who he.
Yeah, for all the best fights that's in boxing right now. Yeah, he for them niggas. I got it.
Yeah,
Cool.
He for the niggas that don't want to get paid. They wait. That's what he for.
For all the niggas that want wreck. I know.
Nah, not the niggas that want wreck. Niggas that want to be overpaid. If you want to fight an MMA fighter for $50 million, he your guy.
It must be hard to be a Tank fan. You gotta be an accountant.
If you want to fight an 0-1, if you want to fight an 0-1 MMA fighter for $40 million, he your guy.
It must be hard to be a Tank fan.
If you Alexander Usyk and you Tyson Fury, you can't sell out a ballroom, but you want $30 million, he your guy for that.
I know. It's hard to be a Tank fan. You got to be an accountant. You got to be a cheerleader. You got to be a reporter. And you got to know boxing. That's a tough role for a Tank fan.
Not hard at all. My people actually want to watch my favorite fight.
Yo, but let me tell you why people give
not hard at all. For all the shit y'all talking, motherfuckers actually want to watch him fight. They don't want to watch our favorite fight though.
Yo, but Kale,
everybody that he wants to fight can't fight Tank. Oh.
The reason why people give Tank so much heat is because all the other fighters have to struggle to make those fights. Like Shakur went down the whole 135 list, and people were turning him down left and right. And then Garcia to make fights too. But Tank is able to make any fight he wants.
Sound like Shakur signed to the wrong people because it seemed like Bud was having problems getting fight over there.
I'm not arguing that. But one thing, the reason why people hate on Tank is because, bro, you have the ability to fight anybody you want.
But he was smart enough to put himself in a good position.
Like Tank only has one super title. Do we not know this? He only has one super title. The young boys that came before you became undisputed at the weight class you campaign at. So that's why people have what
the fuck do that mean?
That means that Tank has the ability to make fights, but he's not making the biggest fights. So if you're like the cash cow, people expect you to make the biggest fights.
Y'all be walking yourself in the trap.
If Tank isn't making the biggest fights, then how come his fight with Ryan Garcia is the biggest fight in the last 5 to 10 years?
as far as like the champions of the division, I'm not talking about like the most
And the
lucrative
same
fight.
nigga that went trying to chase after that same bag that Tank just got, Ryan, didn't come nowhere close to it. He ain't got his
Like I
ass
said,
beat.
Yeah, he was chasing so hard that it was a co-promotion. Got it.
Yo, at the
Hey,
end of the
what's Shakur Stevenson's best 2 wins?
Watch,
Oscar
I bet
Valdez
they can.
and Jamel Herring.
Can either one of them fuck with Ryan Garcia?
They're fine. I mean, they're different weight class.
Can he beat Mario Barrios?
Can either one of them fuck with Ryan
They're
Garcia?
130. What are we like? Let's not do.
Okay.
There's no triangle theory.
So do y'all give a
triangle theory.
fuck about belts, or do y'all want to see good fights?
Yo, we want to see the champions fight. The champions currently are Lomachenko.
So you want to see Tank Davis versus Pitbull too?
Yeah.
That's a 140. He's not getting paid there. We're going 135.
Okay.
We want to see
if they announce Tank Davis versus Dennis Berinchik, that's a good fight.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unify the title.
I'm just saying. You're asking the whole division to sign to PBC. Does that make sense?
And PBC ain't got no money.
All we say is Tank got the ability to make these fights, and he's not.
Man, I'm gonna let Victor go ahead and cook y'all ass. Victor, go ahead and cook these.
Hey, let me tell you something. I want to talk to Nori real quick. Hey, Nori, guess what? You know what? The other day, man, I spent a nice little penny on this tour guide. They take you around to see all these famous people's homes, right? And wouldn't you know, on that list was Tank's castle, right? So the motherfucker, we were able to get out and take photographs. I got some photographs. I might send them to you. You know, I saw Tank's house and I saw that backyard. You know what was in that motherfucker? 2 big, pretty, nice Ferraris. I couldn't believe it, man. 2 big, pretty motherfucking Ferraris. I wonder where them motherfuckers came from. Hey, look here. The reason the Sheik is over here is because of Tank. What? The reason that nigga's over here is because of Tank. Right?
Yeah, but
Explain that, please.
That's a hypothetical.
Hey, you talking to me? You talking to me? Hold on.
If y'all cut Victor off, I'm kicking your ass out.
I thought he was done. Go ahead, Vic.
I'm finished. I'm finished. That's it. He got those 2 Ferraris. He got those 2 Ferraris, and he brought them over here. He rode over here with them, right? The Sheik. He came over here to bring those Ferraris to Tank, and he came with them. And he's over here, and he's gonna stay until he can work something out with Tank. Because, like Tank said, say nigga, if you want to do business with me, come see me, and while you on your way, bring them motherfucking Ferraris. And that's what he did. Ain't that something?
Well, I'm glad. Hold on. You talking to me? Hold on a second. I hope Tank going to go all in, walk around that mansion. It might take him 5-10 minutes to get to the back of the mansion, get that Ferrari, drive that bitch to the road, go straight to U.S. Embassy, and ask them people, I'm looking for Turkey al-Sheikh. That nigga owe me a fight. That's what he need to do.
He don't need that nigga, bro.
So when he do that shit,
you didn't hear what I just said?
All I know is
hey man, I ain't see them license plates.
All that shit is cool.
I'm sure them license plates say Baltimore. They don't say no Middle East on it.
Hold up, y'all. All that shit is cool, but all I know is if you look at the lightweight division, all the names in the lightweight division, 135. You know what I'm saying? You got Tank, you got Loma, you got Shakur. It's only one of them motherfuckers that's really taking a risk in the ring this year right now. It's only one of them motherfuckers that's in a real fight.
Hey, for real. And then
y'all doing all that. I mean, go look at your favorites last 3 fights, nigga. Which one? Who? Tank, Hector, Ryan, and Frank Martin. Now go look at your favorite niggas last 3 fights and come holler at me.
I mean, Hector was one somebody.
Hey, go look at your favorite fighter last 3 fights and come holler at me. Oh, you don't remember? Okay, I'll get down for you. Let's go with Shakur. What the fuck we talking about? Some motherfucking Artem, Edwin De Los Santos, and Let's talk Teofimo Lopez for a second. Let's talk Teofimo for a motherfucking second.
I'll say Steve Claggett.
Let's talk about Claggett. Baguette bread. What the fuck?
He beat
Josh
Josh
Taylor,
Taylor.
and then
That was a good
motherfucking Sandor fucking Martin, nigga.
Those are two good fights. I mean, Josh Taylor was like number one in that division. So,
Niggas
Don't
giving
hedge.
y'all
Hey, don't hedge your bet.
Gambosos. Fucking Shakur Stevenson versus Artem, and Tank Davis versus Frank Martin. Y'all shitting on Tank. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Hey, but that's why I come with the kind of language, the kind of texture that I come with, because they ain't doing nothing but talking either envious or hateful, or they just seething at the mouth to see Tank fight. See, that's behind all that shit, nigga.
And then here's the other thing, bro. Y'all are so on Tank, but y'all are listening to Shakur call Frank Martin trash and say Edwin De Los Santos is better than Frank Martin, while Shakur is fighting the nigga that Frank Martin beat, and y'all don't say shit.
Come on with
That's the shit I'm talking about, bro. Thank you, bro.
Y'all want to see Shakur fight?
Y'all watching Shakur Stevenson say that Frank Martin is trash and shitting on Tank Davis, while Shakur Stevenson is about to fight the nigga that Frank Martin beat.
All right, well, you know what? Since everybody ducking Tank, why don't you go tell Tank? Hold on, everybody, hold on. Since everybody's trash and Tank is so good, why don't you go tell Tank to fight De Los Santos? Since everybody's ducking him.
Nori, that's what I said. Nori, that's what I said.
Here's why.
That's what I said, Jay Nori.
I'm going to answer your question. I want to tell Tank Davis to go fight Edwin De Los Santos, because that's a motherfucker who lost on the showbox card to a motherfucker who just lost to a person that Top Rank kicked out the motherfucking door, and whose ring got kicked. It's so fucking stupid. The nigga couldn't even tell that Shakur Stevenson would fight with one hand.
Is that a yes or no? Do you want to fight or do you don't want to fight? Is that a yes or no?
We're giving him
Hell
credit
no,
for
I
that.
don't want to see Tank versus no fucking Edwin De Los
We
Santos.
want to see it. We'll give him credit for that. I'll give Tank credit.
Hey, KO, let me ask you a question.
I want to see Tank versus Frank is a better fight, and then I want Loma and Shakur. The fuck y'all, fuck De Los Santos. Fuck is y'all talking about?
I thought Tank was about power moves. I thought Tank was about power moves. You don't want to fight De Los Santos and show up Shakur? The nigga that everybody's saying he the best boxer in the generation, all this other
what
hot
you talking
shit.
about? We already showed up Shakur. Tank already showed up Shakur, man.
I thought Tank was about power moves.
Let me get this straight. It wasn't a power enough move to take Shakur opponent from him? That wasn't powerful enough for you?
I mean, everybody know he rich. I'm talking about the fighting. I'm talking about the opponents.
I know you said it's about power moves. It wasn't powerful enough to take Frank Martin from Shakur? That wasn't powerful enough?
I mean, if he struggled, no, it really wouldn't be.
But if he take the nigga from him and then beat his ass, and then Shakur go out there and do subpar against the nigga that Frank Martin beat, then what's that looking like to you?
See, but that's the problem.
We're not going to do subpar,
How
be careful, because it ain't like Artem. It ain't like Artem just blew, like Frank just blew Artem out the water. Be careful, because we know how Shakur act with power, and we know Shakur don't like bottom shots. Don't let Artem look halfway decent against Shakur and Tank go out there and step on Frank. And what you niggas gonna say? Be careful.
People should have thrown stones and live in a glass house.
Hey, look here. What minuscule effort, what lack of effort would it take for or Tank have to put in if he were to say, you know what, I'm going to beat De Los Santos up better than you did? Tell me what Tank would do in that fight.
We don't know. That's why we want to see it, bro.
You know, maybe knock him out in the 11th round.
We don't
instead
know,
of going to all 12 rounds with him.
Bro,
and
we don't know that. He might get knocked out.
This shit is so hypocritical, bro. Hold up, bro. I want to drive this point home for you niggas, man, because this shit crazy. It wasn't a single one of y'all when Shakur was supposed to fight Frank Martin that was saying you want to see Edwin De Los Santos instead, bro.
Y'all already fought him, bro.
Oh, okay. So you want
Martin fight. But now all of a sudden, Tank is fighting Frank Martin. Y'all want him to fight Edwin instead, coming off of a loss to Shakur.
No, I like the
I'm saying that could be the next fight.
Because we want to see
The Frank fight is fine.
when they both fought.
The Frank fight is fine. The next fight.
Why would you want Edwin De Los Santos next over Loma or Shakur, bro?
Because y'all keep saying it ain't gonna happen. Y'all keep saying it's not gonna happen.
And Shakur, he not gonna fight Shakur. We know that. Come on.
What do you mean he's not gonna fight Shakur? What's that supposed to
Why
mean?
is Loma washed up coming off of the best performance of his career?
How is that the best? Did you see his face at the end of that fight? Am I the only one that saw Loma's face at the end of that fight?
He did something that nobody was able to do with Kambosos, and he's the world
I'm asking you, did you see his face at the end
never
of the
been
fight?
beat clearly. What has made you say that Loma is washed up? Has he ever been in a fight that wasn't competitive?
I said, did you see his face at the end of the fight? He got punched in the face numerous times by a journeyman.
It's a boxing match.
By a journeyman.
Nah, we not. No, hold on.
Loma wouldn't have been touched by Kambosos.
Nah, hold on. We not jumping to Loma.
Loma wouldn't have been touched by Kambosos.
We not talking. No, hold on. We not talking about no top ranked fighters. We talking about PBC fighters. Why can't you fight De Los Santos?
Now Loma's washed up.
Eating that soul somewhere, bro.
After that performance, getting punched in the face by a journeyman, you can't look at Loma the same way.
The people that run Tank's career had hold on. The people that runs Tank's career had no problem with him talking about fighting Rayo, the guy who De Los Santos knocked the fuck out. But you got a problem with Santos.
Hey, Nori, you know what? That's the funny thing.
Do you realize that they put Isak Pitbull Cruz, Jose Rayo Valenzuela, and Frank Martin in front of Tank Davis, and he chose Frank Martin? You do know that.
All right, so keep going down the list. Since we can't see no top ranked fights, go down the list now.
Are you wait a minute? Hold up, Nori. Hey, Nori. Let me ask you this. Hey, are you keep going back to this De Los Santos nigga? Just a minute. Are you talking about he's one of those top ranked niggas that you think Tank should fight when he, along with another motherfucker, got into a ring and did fucking nothing? Nothing.
I know Tank gonna do something.
Well, and that's what you want to see. You want to see.
I want to see a nigga
who. But that's what I'm saying. What would make you think? Wait a minute, hold up. What would make you think that a nigga who gets in the ring, and you know what they say about Tank? They say, he beats his fights because all his motherfuckers are flat-footed and they come to him. Well, you know why they coming to him and why they flat-footed? Because they planting down and they trying to beat that nigga because they know the only way to beat that nigga is to knock him out because you're not going to hurt him, you're not going to injure him, you're not going to make him take it, you ain't going to do none of that shit with Tank. So you're going to have to knock that nigga out. So that's why most of the fighters that fight Tank fight him the way they do, because they know they ain't got a chance any other way. Now you want De Los Santos, who had a nigga in the ring with him with an injured hand, who gave no skillful effort into trying to get him out of there. And it's that while Shakur was doing that, De Los Santos made no effort to go get him. And you think that's going to be a good fight for a nigga like Tank?
No, I didn't say.
Hold on. This is what I'm talking about. Y'all so convinced that everybody. Hold on. Y'all so convinced that everybody hates. Hold on. Y'all so convinced that everybody hate Tank. Can you listen to it? Hold on. Relax, B. Relax. I'm responding to what he said.
Weird.
Y'all so convinced. Yo. Stop crying. Relax. Y'all so ready to say that everybody hate Tank. Can you listen to what this man just said? He just said, I don't want to see Santos, but I'll see Shakur. They both in the ring doing the same damn thing all night long. Throwing feints and throwing jabs. So Santos, wait, hold on. So Santos is on the PBC side is not good enough. And Shakur was on the top rank side. Oh, he's not going to leave top rank, so he is not good enough. You cannot win with y'all. We can't win.
So Jay Nora, you're saying that if we don't get Shakur, we don't get Loma, then you want De Los Santos.
Obviously, I want Shakur or Loma. I'll take either or.
Yeah, but if you don't get those, and he's gonna make an in-house fight, you want to see Edwin De Los Santos.
That'll be a smart fight. Yeah.
I mean, I'll see Santos unless somebody else comes out the woodwork that might be more interesting. Right now, I see Santos as the best.
Yeah, I think
I'd rather see
Gary Antoine Russell, bro.
That's a
Exactly.
140.
He's not going to 140, and I don't want to see no weight clause shit and nothing like that. Just keep it at 135. You a 135 fighter. Fight 135 fighters.
This is Gary Russell. Wait till you have to fight Antoine. Come on, man. Come on. I could put money he's not gonna fight Gary Russell.
Half of these niggas wasn't even speaking on no damn Dos Santos until he fought Shakur.
Hold on. What is somebody?
Yo, you can't win. Now Dos Santos is out the. Now we can't see a PBC fighter. This is ridiculous.
I'm just saying, like, pick a fighter, motherfucker. Y'all jumping from like bandwagon to bandwagon.
I'm trying to see the best possible fight.
Y'all niggas. It sounds like y'all just picking who y'all think might have a chance to beat Tank.
Exactly.
You literally can't win. You pick a top. Hold on. You pick a top ranked fighter, and he's not going to sign a PBC. You pick a PBC fighter. Oh, why you want to see him?
Y'all boys sound like y'all want a nigga to lose, bro.
No, that's what I'm saying. Hey, look here. All you guys,
fight him.
Hey, look. It sounds like to me, by the niggas you guys picked, all you want to see is a good knockout.
Hey, bro, no, watch this.
You just said a good knockout.
Hold on.
Y'all saying the same thing about Frank Martin. So what's the difference?
So will Arthur versus Tank be a good fight?
No, not for Tank. No.
For that, right? It's a good fight for Tank.
Nobody want to fight Shakur. Shakur can do it. Nobody want to fight Shakur.
Thank you, bro. Thank you for finishing. That's exactly where I was going with this.
I was. Hold on. If Frank Martin loses to Tank, I still want to see Tank. I still want to see Frank versus Shakur if he can't get the Tank fight. I would still take that fight, but y'all gotta say, he's just trying to fight. He's just trying to fight Tank's leftovers.
Easy work for Shakur.
You cannot win with these Tank fans.
All I got to say is Hector Garcia, Brian Garcia, Frank Martin. I don't know what the fuck y'all complaining about. Shit.
Hector Garcia was a great fight, though.
I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck people complaining about, bro.
Hector Garcia was not. That was like a team.
Hector Garcia, Ryan Garcia, Frank Martin, and saying he won't Lomanet.
Hector Garcia wasn't a good fight.
I don't know what niggas is mad about.
Hector was not a good fight. Hector was a 130 champion.
Why they favorite fighter ain't fighting nobody though, and they don't got a motherfucking thing to say.
Turn him down. Frank turned him down. People
turn him down. Tyler didn't turn that nigga down.
Who?
Raymond Tyler didn't turn him down.
Well, hey, listen here.
We don't want to talk about that though, right?
Hey, when I hear
listen, Shakur,
ain't nobody about
Shakur got to fight that man. He gonna have to fight.
Ain't nobody criticizing Frank Martin fight. Everybody loves that fight.
That's a good fight.
It's a good fight. It's a good fight.
All we're saying is this: Tank needs to fight some of the champions, like the super champions, not the contender.
Hey, gentlemen, when you use those words, those champions, those top ranked fighters, those this and that, the fact of the matter is, I can read between the lines, you're just waiting and foaming at the mouth to see that bad little killer get in the ring and fight somebody. I understand that. We love that nigga.
Is Arthur a champion?
Hold on, man. Wait a minute.
Is Arthur a champion?
I'm pushing. It's all about fighting champions. Fuck the Shakur fight. Fuck the Loma fight. Fuck the Frank Martin fight. Fuck Gary Russell. Nigga, I want Tank Davis versus Dennis Berinchek, nigga.
Yes,
sir. I bet you they gonna have something to say behind that shit though. I bet you they gonna try to cook the nigga behind.
Hey, Dos Santos, you might as well
unify. If Tank wants to be undisputed, that's a good fight. If that starts Tank being undisputed, that's a great fight. That's a great fight. If that starts
Tank Davis, Shakur Stevenson, Lomachenko, any one of them fight Dennis Berinchek. That's a trash fight. They doing it for an easy.
No. Tank's gonna go undisputed. I'm all for it. Let him go undisputed.
Y'all let him go undisputed. Let Right Side in here. Right Side ain't saying shit, bro.
Hey man, all I'm trying to say is this right here. When it comes to Tank, the only thing we want to see is Tank fight the best. and we understand that he has the ability to make those fights happen because he is the big dog from 140, 147 below. Hell, even 147 right now, in my opinion. I think outside of Canelo is Tank. So he has that opportunity to make those big fights, and that's what we got to hold him to. It ain't necessarily, and I give you, I give him credit for the Frank Martin fight. Even if it's Lomachenko, I ain't got no problem with that. My thing is instead of seeing him and Lomachenko, if you can make that fight happen, make the Shakur fight happen first. I would rather see that fight than the Lomachenko fight now. I'm gonna give credit. Hold on, let me finish, man. Come on,
go ahead.
Yeah. So all at the end of the day, man, heavy is the head that wears the crown, and I can be more critical of Tank than I can of a lot of these other guys, and the reason being is because he has the ability to make fights, and that's all we want to see.
And that's why
add that other part. Add that other part.
Because
like
add
the other part. Other niggas don't have the same ability.
I think y'all know deep down inside that nigga better than y'all favorites and shit.
That's all it is, bro.
Who cares? Why is that so important to y'all?
That's the only logical explanation. That's the only logical explanation as to why you would say. That's the only logical explanation as to why Shakur Stevenson fan would be like, yo, Shakur fighting Frank Martin, that's a damn good fight. See, Shakur, man, he fighting the best. He willing to risk it all on the line, but then turn around, Tank and Frank get announced. Oh, man, that's an okay fight.
He can explain it to you, though. Heavy is
I never said that. I mean, I just said Shakur beat the brakes off of Frank.
That's the only reason Devin Haney fans not named Dub Right Side will be like, yo, this Tank versus Ryan Garcia fight, man, that ain't no real fight, nigga. Devin and Loma is the real fight, nigga. That's this shit right here, this Ryan and Tank fight, this shit an exhibition. You know what I'm saying? Ryan ain't got no shot. Then as soon as Devin and Ryan got announced, nigga, that's the biggest fight in boxing, nigga. That's gonna make Devin
I wasn't saying that knockout. A lot of people wasn't saying that. A lot of us said Garcia is garbage, and he's still garbage.
Yo, it's still the same thing, though, right?
He can't be
garbage. He garbage and a cheater.
He can be a cheater, but he ain't garbage.
And a cheater, yeah, garbage cheater.
He ain't garbage. He's talented, but he's a cheater.
How long he didn't have a super title? He has no super. He only had one super title against what's his name in 130. How's that make y'all feel? He campaigned with Devin. Devin became undisputed, and Tank didn't get one super title. Like you guys have to feel that.
That's why I said it. If Tank go undisputed, I don't have a problem who he fights.
Yo,
I don't feel anything about that. I feel this is what I do feel though. This is what I do feel though, and I gotta wrap the show with this. This is what I do feel. I feel like every one of them belts you can count them bitches up for Devin Haney and do all of that. That nigga will give all that up to have Tank Davis' talent and Tank Davis' status in the sport.
And we give a fuck about them belts.
He give all that. All them belts that he won, all them belts that he won, he give all that shit up right now to be in Tank Davis' position.
I think he wants to fight him because he's a fighter.
If he could switch places,
that
nigga would switch places right the fuck now.
Devin, the hottest name in boxing, brother.
Cap.
He definitely is.
Y'all
that's why everybody talks about him.
His name is tied to another nigga.
The only reason that nigga name pop right now because he in the middle of a drug cheat scandal. Huh?
Bro,
exactly.
That's cap. That's cap.
Devin Bill.
That's cap.
The only reason, and I hate when y'all say this shit, bro. Like, and I'm gonna end the show with this. I hate when y'all say this shit because I know that y'all be everywhere else too. Y'all know that the same way that niggas talk about Devin, y'all act like it ain't somebody starting up a motherfucking live stream, shooting a motherfucking video, bringing Tank Davis' name up every fucking day, hating on the nigga, bro.
No, I don't feel like that.
That's cap. Yo, the only reason Tank sell all them pay-per-views because they want to see him knock somebody out. Outside of him knocking somebody out, no one gives a fuck what Tank is doing.
Are y'all telling me that it ain't about Devin? Are y'all telling me it ain't talking about Tank Davis every day, bro?
It's absolutely niggas out there
talking about what? What did they gotta talk about? Him not being on social media?
And I really gotta go, but I was told that Devin is the most talked about. That everybody always making up shit talking about Devin. Cool. Are we gonna act like that shit is not true for Tank Davis as well? Is that what we doing?
Not as much as Devin. Devin's the most.
Yeah, you can't win. Y'all can't win. Y'all can't win. Y'all want everything one way. That's crazy.
Shout out to Miss KO. Shout out to the chat. Woke is about to be live, I believe. So y'all go check out Woke. I'm going to be live tomorrow afternoon at 2 p.m. I'll be giving away 10 gifted memberships to the channel. So y'all tune in for that. I will be live tomorrow. So y'all pull up. Shout out to everybody that came up on the panel. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody that donated in the super chat. I will see y'all tomorrow afternoon, 2 p.m. Central, man. I'm out of here. Peace.
Blessings, brother.
Deuce.